Alright, so welcome guys to session 41. This is a little bonus session, guys, because we had school off.
Yeah, Mom. I'll see you later.
So how's everyone doing?
Alright,
Pretty decent.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to make your day a little bit better, Juan. That's my aim, at least.
Is Juan depressed?
I love you, Juan.
I think Juan needs a hug.
We love you, Juan.
I do need a hug.
He needs someone to hold him and tell him it's gonna be alright.
Yes.
I can do that, Juan.
We'll do that for you, Juan.
Yay.
So,
Yeah.
last we left off, the Vanguard's Revelry had continued their travel through the... Or actually, I guess, begun their travel through the Endworld Mountains. Continuing to develop a very interesting relationship with Dane and Fjarlin, the House Fjarlin bard that they had come across.
Relationship is one word for it.
Yeah, that's definitely. You guys had eventually ended up deciding to indeed take the whatever magical scroll he had on him, and then unlocked the case after a handful of trials and tribulations with Thelgun getting poisoned and figuring out there was a bunch of different magical wards on the case. There was a lot to it. And you guys ended up getting the scroll out to see a blank piece of paper. Realizing that it was under the effects of an illusory script spell, you realized you probably just had to wait it out until the text reappeared. So, you guys continued on your travel. Eventually, somewhere along the travel, Danon had charmed El Simpiníto into returning and told him to get the case back from Abalaba, who had it on him. Nobody noticed. The charm wore off, and El Simpiníto didn't say anything, but knew that Danon was now back in possession of his scroll. You guys went down to camp, where tensions began to boil a little bit, where some of the Vanguard's Revelry decided that Danon's head did not belong on his shoulders any longer.
No. Now you're telling falsehoods. I threatened his life, I didn't attack him.
Oh yeah, no, I'm saying some of you were saying that his head probably didn't belong on his shoulders. And
Two of them in particular.
And Danon sat down and said, made an offer of diplomatic discussion on equal grounds, and through confused and let's say excited conversation, an attempt at Danon's life was made out of the blue, but Danon was much too fast for the attack and ended up slipping off away from the rest of the group. You guys continued on getting attacked by bandits, where you guys almost lost a member of your party until Danon jumped in to help secure Bramgrim's life. After which you guys ended up getting a shield guardian that the bandits had with them. You guys continued on, passing over a bridge, making it so that the shield guardian would have to make its way around, meeting you guys in a couple days. But where we last left off, the Vanguard's Revelry, now in their last day of travel towards the Temple of the Sapphire Eidolon, was stopped in the middle of the snow by 4 humanoid figures telling them to back away or die. Not getting the answer they liked, the 4 summoned forth these 2 massive tentacled monsters, these aberrations of unknown origin. And that, my friends, is where we last left off, as the Vanguard's Revelry stands in the middle of the snow atop a mountain. These adversaries squaring off against them. I'm going to switch the music, and I would like everybody here to roll initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
I guess we all need to take over.
Oh, do you actually get Gobblefirn now?
Why, yes, that's Danon. Say hello.
Nice.
I guess I'll play Abalaba since I've played him a bunch of times since he's not here.
Why are all these men shirtless?
Why are they not?
It's
Why
really hot.
Why are you guys not?
Yeah.
It's really hot in the mountain, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, as long as I'm wearing the ring, I can join.
why
Let's
did
go,
my-
boys.
Why did my...
Oh, Lord.
Oh yeah, at this point the blizzard has died down.
I'm not
But
sure I like where this is going.
so it's not Arctic levels of cold, but it is snowing like crazy. Will grouped initiative work, please? Because I would really like it if it worked. Roll group initiative, yes.
No.
Why didn't it roll?
Inspired and mind witness.
Yes.
Oh man, remember when I talked about the inspired?
Yeah,
No.
Joey seems to have gotten it right on the nose.
What's an inspired, huh? Never heard of it.
Wait. I thought we were doing the dungeon.
Oh, we're like right outside.
You guys are outside of the dungeon.
All right, well I will be going last. The cart got a higher initiative than me.
Wait, who did I roll on accident? Oh, I rolled Gust. Aha.
Gus still got a higher initiative than me.
That's my boy, Danon. Alright. 4.08. Let's see.
I got. Hey, what the heck? I got an 18 on mine, and it put me all the way at the
bitch.
bottom.
Oh, hey, all of the enemies are in a row, so they're just gonna burst. That's
I got 18. Yeah, for some reason it switched mine and Abalaba's initiative. I had an 18.
What you gotta do is you have to just click on the rolls on the combat tracker, and it'll roll it that way instead of on your character.
Is Abalaba in the combat? I don't see him.
Yeah, he is. He's at 20.
Yeah, he's at 20. It's switched.
Because I
ours for
rolled
some
it.
reason.
I rolled it originally.
So what did he get?
He got a 20.
Oh, he got
Oh,
a
then I
20?
had 18. Yeah, okay.
Well,
Yeah,
which one was rolled first?
The 20.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't
20.
realize that he rolled his. Yeah.
And then
But yeah, you use the combat tracker because otherwise it replaces
All right,
your
Juan,
initiative.
can you
Yeah,
roll, or do you
yeah.
need me to roll for you?
Oh.
I got a 19 and I'm
Wait,
still
no, I
fit.
already rolled. Initiative, I got a 12.
You got a
Yeah,
12?
he got a 12.
I
I mean,
got
it just puts you before me.
I don't get how I got a 19 and still got 5th.
You got some people ahead of you who are much
Yeah, I guess. they rolled
faster
just
on the
way
draw.
better.
Wow.
And the only reason I'm up there is because I have like a +8 or +9 to initiative.
It's okay, guys. I'll go eventually.
Danon
Eventually.
rolled all right.
Oh, 27 to initiative.
He has
All
plus
right.
11, so
That's it. I'm not impressed.
at least I think so, if I remember his roll correctly.
Who knows?
When it was against Ralrut.
So, yes, starting off the round, Danon. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Let's see. What does he want to do?
What is this symbol?
What symbol? They're fit. Though that's the height. So they're 15 feet up in
Oh.
the air.
Okay.
Oh, the game's also paused BTW.
Oh, good to know. Thank you. All right. So Danon is going to look over all of you. Who's up next? Who's the actual person up next?
El Simpiníto.
Yeah.
But also, here, Pedro is. Dave is next.
So
Player.
he's gonna go over to Thelgun, actually. Thelgun,
Oh my.
he sings over to you a little song. You are inspired, and it is combat inspiration, so you can add it to a
Oh,
damage
yeah.
roll as well if you'd like.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
So he's gonna mark off a combat inspiration. He's gonna run over here. Yeah, so that's... Actually, no, Danon's not a little bitch. He's Danon is gonna run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just get right up in there, right off the
Oh.
bat.
What
his
a
action?
Chad.
What?
He has an action, right?
Yeah, he's going to. So. Yeah, so with his action, he is going to just lunge forth with his rapier. Let's see if he hits.
Interesting.
What?
I didn't know that.
What?
Uh-oh.
What the combat inspiration does.
That hits. Okay, so yeah, Danon runs up, and you see he just lunges forth with his rapier. You see he's got a very, what look like hit and run sort of combat style to him. As you see he lunges forth, ducking underneath one of the inspired strikes, and then jamming his blade into their shoulder. He deals 17 points of piercing damage as he jumps forth towards the inspired and jams his rapier through their shoulder. And then he looks back towards over to all of you and he says, "All right, gentlemen, make your way up." So up next, El Simpiníto.
Yeah, I can take him over.
Oh, I should get ready for Abalaba's turn.
The bonus action, Zephyr Strike.
What? Or is that striking as a...
Is that not a bonus action?
I'm pretty sure Diego cast it as a bonus action, so I think he's right.
It is. Okay. Oh no. I'm thinking of another spell. Sorry, no, I was thinking another spell. That's Zephyr Strike.
And then it's gonna move over here.
Oh, Abalaba gets to go. Ooh.
Can he see all the inspired?
El Simpiníto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the tree. I mean, it doesn't matter. He ignores cover. Never mind.
Oh yeah, he can see him fine.
Diego.
All right. Attack on this guy. I think it's +4 with the.
Yeah.
So he's gonna channel negative energy.
Alright, so who are the sheets you guys need me to have open for
Yikes.
damage and stuff?
I think just
Natural one,
Abalaba
the
and
arrow
Simpiníto.
goes far, and the inspired just doesn't even need to duck. It just goes too
Well,
far.
that's okay. He has another attack, and he's gonna roll with advantage.
Alright. And then remember, he does have Horde Breakers, so he does get another attack after
Yeah.
that one. 15, that hits.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
Mr. Crab.
Or any shirts.
And he can't channel energy again on the second one, so that was just a sharpshooter. I remember that, correct, right?
Yeah, I think
yeah.
you can only channel once.
And so it's... Shit, what is it?
Oh shit, I forgot to open. Yeah. Yeah. 20.
Yeah, 23 because of the 10.
Oh yeah, it adds up.
And then 1d8. Okay. 24 damage.
24.
Hey, that's pretty good.
And he gets to make another attack with Horde Breaker.
What's Horde Breaker?
He gets to make an attack against a creature within 5 feet.
Hmm.
Well, oh damn, the enemy had 23 hit points.
Oh.
24. You
Oh,
see
wait.
the arrow sinks into the inspired as they slump over onto the ground, and Dana
Shalom.
looks over.
Oh, the next one. Fuck.
There's a 7. Dana, he goes to knock another arrow. It goes far once again. Alright,
Joey is just the definition of on and off
up
rolls.
next is Fosco. Fosco, seeing that the animals are starting to get restless, he says, "Not much of a fighter, gentlemen," and he's just gonna work on keeping the. Yeah, nobody's hurt, so he's not gonna heal anybody. Does he have? Oh, he used all of his spell slots. Yeah, he's just taking care of the animals.
Do I still have all my spell slots?
I think so. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think you used any of them. Yeah, so Fosco just spends his turn trying to calm the camels. Alright, so up next is Abalaba.
Pretty much just the third level fireball on this guy. Just pretty much I want to get the tentacle thing and then the 3 inspired inside of it.
Oh, you get all of them.
So where do you
But
want to ping where you want to place the center?
I can hit all of them, right?
Yeah.
I just don't want to hit Danon.
Yeah, ping
Somewhere
wherever
like
you
right-
want to hit it.
Yeah, I think like right there probably.
Oops.
Yeah, Danon's fine. All right, I'm gonna cast the fireball.
Alright.
Normal. Here we go.
Cast fireball, they will all make saves.
That was a pretty bad roll.
Well, 2 6s, 2 1s.
The fireball is 8d6, so that's above average still.
1,
Yeah,
2,
it's around average.
3. Fail, save.
Wait, so all the people just die, right?
Hold
Unless
on.
people... Which ones failed?
Hold on. Fail, save, and then for the mind witnesses, that is a success. What's his DC again? Ooh, natural 20
15.
on that one. Yeah, both of the Mind Witnesses save.
Oh.
So how much was the damage?
27 fire damage.
27 cut in half. What's that math? So 13? 13.
Yeah. Because it'd be 13.5 and then we run down.
For the Mind Witness. And then the top two failed, so they take 27 each. 27. And then 13 for the other guy. There's 13. And then give me a second.
Man, that's a pretty juicy fireball.
All fireballs are fucking juicy, friend.
The fireball.
Fail.
That's true.
Success.
It's okay, just you wait. I'll show you a build that gets some juicy fireball damage.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so Abalaba. You see, he points forward, and this small bead of orange energy just and then explodes on impact. You see a lot of the snow on the ground just immediately melts into water as it just goes into the ground and the fireball erupts.
Anyone who failed to save, you can launch away.
Hey, you can
Oh,
push
yeah,
people.
right. Yeah, then I'll just push the guys that failed, like, backwards.
Away, pretty much?
Yep.
Alright, so everybody that failed, you're pushing away?
Yep.
5. You see, out of one of the trees, a person gets shunted out of one of the trees and just fall onto their back.
Well then.
They're in trees.
Alright. So, is Abalaba doing anything else? He moved? Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Alright,
Unless-
Bushingham, what's up?
Alright, I'll move like right here.
Yeah.
And then I wanna cast enemies abound on this guy.
So what is that exactly? What's the save?
It is a intelligence 16.
Intelligence 16, you say?
Uh-oh.
That is a 19.
Oh my god. Sag.
You see, as you point over, you start doing the chant and doing the somatic components, targeting the mind witness. You see the tentacles. It doesn't even pay any mind.
Okay.
How long have you had that spell?
For a while. I mean, since Ilsa Bormar, I just haven't had a chance to use it.
All right, Thelgun.
No,
Oh,
bonus
right.
action. I'm gonna inspire.
Yeah, this is true.
Ralrut. I'll inspire Ralrut.
All right, Ralrut, you are double inspired, friend.
Oh my.
All right, so Thelgun, with your combat inspiration, what do you do? It's your turn.
How long does the combat inspiration last for?
10 minutes. It's the same as regular inspiration. It just has the additional bonus.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Dana
move-
Are you
Wilson-
only using it to add to attack damage or AC as well?
You can only do one or the other.
I know, but are both benefits open?
Let me read it over to you.
All right. Well,
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
yeah, he
move-
can use it like that. Yeah. So, Thelgun, additionally, while you have the combat inspiration, if you take damage, you can use your reaction to add the die to your AC.
Oh, hey, that's pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna move into this tree here. Bonus action hide. I'm not gonna use
And-
the charge because I should probably save it.
And you have to. So I'll tell you what was rolled on the die, and I won't tell you the final result, and you have to tell me whether you want to use it or not.
Right.
Yeah. So you
Gotcha.
run back, duck down into the snow, make yourself a little bit of a pit.
Yes. And then. Oh, that. He probably has cover. Oh boy, this is kind of bad positioning on my part. Whoopsie. Yeah, I guess I'll just. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess I'll just attack the Mind Witness then with the sneak attack.
All right, make an attack roll.
That's a 14.
towards the Mind Witness. That barely misses as you knock an arrow. You're no longer in cover as you see the Mind Witness. As you shoot that, its tentacles just whip around towards you. Well, it was once looking at Dave, but now it sees the 3 that have come up that seem to be flanking the group.
Alright, and then I still have 20 feet of movement, so we'll move back here. And then, yeah, that'll be my turn.
Alright, so up next
Nothing
are the
riveting.
Inspired. So, the Inspired, you see Dave jumping out of the trees next to you. As well as another target of the fireball jumping out, half scorched, jumping out of the tree. So the Inspired are gonna make their rounds, gentlemen. Who's looking like they need a beating? So all of the Inspired, you see immediately, are going to. Yeah, they have a lot of fun stuff. A lot of fun stuff indeed. All right. So how many of you guys are there? So, this first guy is going to, with his bonus action, cast Hex on Danon.
Right.
This is going to be a bitch and a half to keep track of, but you know what? I'll deal with it. And he's going to make his way up to him. Then cast Hex on you as well, Dave.
What is Hex?
You'll see, but brother.
Just some extra effects. Oh, there's a lot. I didn't see
2,
that.
3, 4. Yeah, so he runs up to you. This guy is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is he within range? I think I fucked up that movement. There we go. So he runs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, because the tree's in the way. Oh yeah, so he just moves this guy out of the way. Alright, so he's gonna hex you as well.
I have 2 X's on me?
You have 2 X's on you, yes.
It just does an extra d6 when you hit.
Do they stack?
Unless he changed it, but that's
Who knows?
That's what the spell does.
Against Ralrut. Yeah, these are fluid hexes, so I'm just gonna say they will work slightly differently for the NPCs, for the sake of me not losing my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Hex on Ralrut. As this guy,
Yes.
actually on 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, yeah, no, they're not gonna hex Ralrut. They're gonna hex El Simpiníto
Oh no.
as they run up.
no.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They
There are a
go
lot of them. Huh.
here. Hex Abalaba. Yes, there are quite a few of them.
Action economy, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that potential opportunity attack there, if you'd like. 1, 2, 3. 1,
For Abalaba, right?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
I guess we'll just
1,
try and
2,
bonk
3,
him with the
4,
quarterstaff.
5, 6. El Simpiníto. Actually, no. He's gonna stay right there on El Simpiníto, and he's gonna hex you, Ralrut.
What does Hex do?
That's a nat 20 with the quarterstaff.
2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna hex Danon as well. So all these people have their hexes off. And now they're gonna... Yikers. Yeah, that hits. Roll damage. My poor lad is... I mean, he has
I think it already rolled damage now.
quarterstaff. Yeah. So... it was, let's say, 5 plus 6, 11. Oh my god, the guy is not doing too hot. Owie. That almost killed him. Alright, so...
Just a random knock
now we're
in
getting
back
into
of
the
head.
fun parts, the attacks. So, against Danon, that is 4 attacks.
Ouch.
Not with advantage.
They each have
1,
2 attacks?
2. Alright, so
Multi-attack.
that is a 13 and a 23. One of them hits, and that is an additional with the Hex, that is an additional 1 point of damage. So Danon takes 14 points of damage on the first slash. And then the second guy is going to get his attacks on Danon. That's a 16 to hit, misses, and that's a 6 to hit, also misses. Against Dave, 4 attacks. That is a 20. That is a 12. That is a 15. And that is an 8. Do the 15 and the 20 hit?
Just 20.
Ooh, just the 20. So you take 18 points of you take 3 points of piercing damage and 15 points of force damage. As you see, these inspired seem to have these special daggers that when it hits, you feel it stab into you, but there's also this push of just raw force energy into your stomach, as well as an additional fucking 1 point of necrotic damage from the Hex. God damn, I'm not doing too good today. Against El Simpiníto, one of the guys had to dash, so only 2 of them get attacks.
That's a lot of damage.
Actually, let's see. Actually, yeah. Let's see. One of the guys is gonna do. Is that worth it? Nah, that's not worth it from there. Is this it? Is this worth it for this guy? No. Okay, yeah, they're all just gonna make their fucking attacks. They're not. Alright, yeah, so 2 attacks against El Simpiníto, 2 against Abalaba. Against El Simpiníto, that is a 16 and a 20. Against Abalaba, that is a 15 and that is an 11.
11 misses.
Alright, so against El Simpiníto, that is 11 points of damage with an additional 3 necrotic, so 14. 14 against El Simpiníto. Can you guys mark off the health, or can you not?
I don't think we can.
Because I updated the tokens. You guys should be able to.
Wait, hold on. I'll try.
Like, I made everybody an owner of the tokens. So the first one was 14, and then the second one was... Ooh, I rolled a 6, 21. So 14 and 21. Can you guys mark off the health, or no?
Is there a way to just do it without having to do the math? Because I'm stupid.
Yeah, you can just click and then minus and then the number. And then just hit enter and it'll do it.
So wait, Abalaba was how much?
No, he's unconscious.
That was an accident, yeah. Oops. Yeah, so you can just click on the number, and while it's highlighted, just do minus whatever and then enter and it'll do it. So can you guys edit it?
Oh,
Wait, so how much did Abalaba take?
Minus.
I didn't get to that yet. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He takes 14.
He dropped a 10, so.
Yeah, you don't know. Yeah, you're not doing it right. But either way, it's fine. I'll do it. 14 minus 21, and then El Simpiníto takes, or Abalaba takes, the one that hit, chunky, 23 points of damage.
Ow.
so both our tinks go last, huh?
Wait, hold
Yeah.
on. Is it here?
On the health, like you see the hit
What
points,
did I do? Oh.
the left side of the hit points, you click on it while it's highlighted, minus whatever, enter. Or plus whatever and enter, while it's still highlighted. Have you guys not been using that? What have you been using?
D&D Beyond. It does it automatically.
Oh, this is true. So up next, the 2 mind witnesses. They are going to choose a bunch of targets. Oh, who's gonna get beamed right now? Oh, this is a mini beholder. I'm so excited.
Oh, piss off.
So this mind witness, 1. Or no, it would go. 1.
I
2,
do not
3,
like Beholder.
4. 5. And then it's gonna go. Oh no, it has barely any movement. Fuck me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then it's just gonna go 1 higher into the air. And then I will say in order, Bramgrim, Ralrut, and Dave.
Owie.
Actually, no. Bramgrim, Ralrut, and then Danon are going to be the 3 targets. So, the first beam against Bramgrim.
Insta-kill Ray.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's,
instant kill.
it's 1 out of 6. Okay.
Whatever. As long as it doesn't do slashing or piercing.
Alright, so I need you to make an.
damage, you know what?
I just need
Hit
you.
me.
I need you to make an intelligence saving throw, Bramgrim.
Oh,
15.
you failed. It's done for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You see this this beam of like purple energy shoots out towards you, and it hits you right in the chest. You feel this immense pain start to build in your head like a horrible migraine that just hits you immediately, but you manage to just shrug it off. No effect.
Oh.
Thank God.
Ralrut, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Wow.
Yeah, these beams are random. So, and then against Dave. Damn. Yeah, you feel this ray hit you, just right in your chest, Ralrut, and you feel your muscles start to lock up like you can't move, but then you just shake it off. Dave, I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
This is gonna be the one where it fails.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yep. You feel this beam hit you right in the chest, and immediately you are frightened of the. You're frightened of the Mind Witness for 1 minute.
Yeah, I'd be scared of that thing too.
It's not concentrating. It is simply the target of. It is the target.
I have disadvantage on all my attacks, and I can't move closer, right?
Yep. Right, the other Mind Witness. 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Same dealio. It's gonna fly up another 5 feet as well. Thelgun, Abalaba, El Simpiníto in that order.
Wasn't it Danon though that was the 3rd target, not Dave?
Oh, well, oops. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh,
It
well,
hits.
suck it, Dave.
Yeah, hit Dave. So first target, Thelgun. Roll a d6, see what your fate is. Make a charisma saving throw.
Yup, of course it's charisma. Why would it be anything
The
else?
rays are random too, so this is a lot of fun.
This is gonna hurt. I have a +0.
What happened today?
You see this beam hit
Nice.
you right in the chest, and you have disadvantage on all attack
What?
rolls
Right?
for 1 minute.
Boned.
I mean, it's fine. If anyone can counter it, it's you.
You do.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, that's the thing though. He
But I
gives
kind
himself
of-
advantage, but then he has a straight roll, so no sneak attack. That's pretty much shut him off.
Oh, as long as
Yeah.
as
So-
long as an ally is within 5 feet. you
against
still get sneak attack.
Abalaba, make a dexterity saving throw.
I'll get right on that for him.
Is that not true? As long as an ally's within 5 feet, he still gets it.
Yeah,
This
but,
is true.
like,
Yeah. So
still the
Abalaba,
advantage is-
Abalaba succeeds as this ray hits him, and you see it's almost like he's starting to move in slow motion, but then he speeds back up. And then finally, El Simpiníto, I need him to make a Constitution saving throw. You see, the same color ray that hit Ralrut hits El Simpiníto, but he manages to avoid the stun from
Oh,
taking
they're
over his
color
body.
coded.
Yes, they are. Ralrut, you're up next. You see all of these enemies swarming you and your allies, and these tentacle monsters look scary.
Threat assessment.
The Mind Witnesses, from what you've seen so far, most of their effects aren't damaging, but very bad debuffs. But you are also swarmed by a ton of enemies that seemingly aren't super strong, but there's a lot of them, and they do a decent chunk of damage. So, so whether you get rid of the debuffs or the swarm of glass cannons is up to you.
Alright, I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, he's going right for it, isn't he?
I'm gonna put my echo here.
Oh, the Mind Witnesses are 20 feet up in the air, by the way. Each of those little boot status markers counts as 5 feet up in the air, so they are 20 feet up in the air.
Hawk.
Alright, then I'll just put my.
I mean, that's the thing, though. Your echo can fly, it can float. So.
Yeah. Who goes next after me?
Next, After
do.
you,
Bramgrim.
I can't see. Oh, wait, that's because it's echo, right?
Yeah.
And after Bramgrim?
After Bramgrim, it's back to the
It's-
top with
yeah.
Danon and El Simpiníto.
Simpiníto.
Okay.
How do I delete this, Alex?
Just
Yeah, got
there
it.
you go.
Alt F2.
Danon is a bard, right?
Bard rogue, seemingly.
Okay, so instead, what I'm gonna do then, take it all back. Oh, I'm gonna move down. Can you get me as close to El Simpiníto?
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there. You're right there.
I'm gonna put my echo here and then just go to town hall.
All right. I'll say you can move over 5, 6, and then get advantage.
Why does it keep switching
So
to
yeah, you have
Echo?
advantage, so you can fish for crits.
When a token is placed down, it
Yeah, I
auto...
know. It's so mildly irritating.
Fish for a crit.
Unfortunate. Roll
It's the same exact
roll again
roll.
for the second attack. You have one more. Wait a second. No, but you hit for both, as they have not gotten their mage armors up yet. Unfortunate. I don't
Mage
think-
armor.
they probably won't though. Owie.
Wow.
You slice
Frank.
into the back of the guy, and with the first strike, he's dead. You slice through his lower back, and he just falls down dead to the ground.
Dead AF.
You have no more movement, so that attack.
Do you have enough range?
Can the second one?
It can come from
go
your
to-
echo.
From my echo.
Yeah, it can
That's,
come from.
that's 10 feet. That's 10 feet.
That's 10 feet.
It's like
That's
10:01.
just at 10.
I mean, yeah, you can make the attack. I mean, just
Yeah. Then
There's-
just do that then.
there's no difference. All right, so that second attack comes from the echo. So he takes 11. The inspired takes 11 points of damage and must make a Constitution saving throw to hold on to his hex. Hold on to the hex. Hey, 10, barely.
Just
All right then. I'm a action. I'm a
Remember, unleash
Unleash-
incarnation first if you're gonna.
unleash incarnation, and then
All right, go for it. Make another attack. Yeah, that hits. These guys are glass cannons. They do a lot of damage, but
let me just move him here. Position him better.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
that guy rolled damage. He's probably out. Oh no, 3 hit points. This strike goes
just
through.
barely.
He's gonna make a Constitution saving throw. Come on, buddy. 15. He holds on to it.
Really?
Oh yeah.
All right,
I think
you know what?
actually I think.
Action surge.
Oh fuck. Go for it.
Juan's so mildly upset.
Oh fuck him. He has to die now.
14 hits.
You dare survive my
Second
attacks?
14 also hits. Roll damage for both of them.
How
First
dare you
one,
still live?
the 14 slices through him, and you move the second attack over to the other inspired. As he takes 21. Ow. 21 points of damage.
Hey,
He's-
that's pretty good.
What about the cleaving? What about the cleaving?
Oh yeah, the cleaving. So he had 3 hit points. 11 goes over. He's still alive, but that he has to make 2 con saves now. And El Simpiníto. Yeah, so he has to make 2 con saves. Come on, +0 modifier. Let's go. Let's get it. 5. He drops it. Son of a
He
bitch.
drops it. Idiot.
Your allies are no longer hexed. You can you can go for another Unleash Incarnation if you'd like.
You should probably be saving your resources for the temple.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we can rest outside the temple before we go in. Maybe.
I mean, I guess.
I don't know.
I don't get my unleash incarnations until the long rest. Wait, what time of the day is it?
It's close to the end of the day.
Oh, okay.
It's fairly close to the end of the day.
Just go.
Okay.
You know what that means?
Dump everything. Dump
Nova.
everything, guys.
You have inspiration.
I'll
That
use that. What
barely
is it?
hits.
D4?
It's a D8. Oh wait, no, I don't actually. Yeah, what? Is Bardic Inspiration based on class level or
Yeah.
Bard level?
Oh.
Like
Bard level.
character level or Bard level?
I'm pretty sure it's bard level.
Yeah.
His his bardic inspiration is probably a D6 then. I'd say a D6. He's only got 3 levels of bard.
Yeah, it says your bardic inspiration die changes when it reaches certain levels in this class.
Yep, so yeah, that hits. You were 1 away from hitting, so yeah. So you're no longer inspired. 16, that's enough to do her, I believe. Oh no, he's got 2 hit points left.
Juan, you still have my inspiration too.
What?
You still have my inspiration too.
Yeah, that's what I was originally saying. If he used your inspiration, then the combat.
Oh yeah, if you use that, if you use Dave's inspiration, then the combat inspiration, you can finish this guy off.
Watch him roll a 1.
Wait, who did I get the combat from?
The combat inspiration was from Danon.
Didn't I get that?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, you didn't. Never mind. Yeah, Ralrut did not get that. Never mind. Sorry. You can use. Yeah, Danon. The combat inspiration went to Thelgun. Yeah.
I'm gonna use the inspiration you gave me the other time on the dungeon. I'll just use
that can't be added to damage. That's just inspiration die. Like.
Yeah, no, I know, but I just when I get into the dungeon, I'll use.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So you've got that until you get into the dungeon. Okay, so the guy's at 2 hit points, barely standing. Ugh. So the animals do nothing on their turn because they have been sufficiently calmed by Fosco. Bramgrim.
Alright, I'm gonna move up here. Point the sword at this guy.
Behind him.
Oh, is he gonna harm him?
Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll set Dave up for some advantage, I guess. And yeah, I'm casting harm.
Come on, baby.
Let me see something.
It's gonna be a shame if they can't be affected by it, but you know what?
Yeah, so you just managed to stay out of range. So gotta make a Constitution saving throw. That shit is... Harm is so fucking cool.
Yeah, that was 4 1s as well.
Are you targeting the
19
mind witness
save.
with it?
Yeah, it's a save. Yeah, I'm just gonna say my line, have them experience pestilence, and
So he takes half, so that's fucking 19 points of necrotic damage. As you see, Bramgrim, you reach up, and you see the harm, just this virulent disease, almost like this inky black poison, go off of the blade and cover the mind witness. You see its tentacles seemingly start to rot. The eye gets darker, almost more snowblind than they already look. But for the most part, it resists it. And when that goes over, oh shit, this guy had way more hit points than that. I don't know what.
Ow.
How much did he take from the fireball? It was 13, I believe.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then
13.
I accidentally did an oopsie. And then minus 19 here. Okay. So, you see it go over, and right when that happens, when you feel, having used the harm, you see...
oh god, it's gonna corrupt me or some shit.
You see in this gray void,
Uh-oh.
sitting 3 humanoid figures with a 4th maybe around 10 yards away, just sitting, looking down at the ground with the 3 humanoids standing around each other. And then you just go back into reality, holding the blade in your hand. Alright.
Yay.
Is there anything else you want to do on your turn, Bramgrim?
Oh, actually, I can do something. Never mind, it's an action.
Prank.
You know what? Shield of Faith onto Dave.
Alright.
Damn, Dave's getting all the love.
Dave, you have a +2 AC.
Alright. So, okay. The Frightened condition carries over in Polymorph, right? Since the Paralyzed condition also carries over?
Yeah, conditions carry over.
Okay.
Unless it's shit like grapple, but obviously, like, case by
Yeah.
case. Alright, so up next, Danon Fjarlin.
Yeah, from
Fjarlin. He is going to strike up. Using his blade, he's going to strike up a little conversation with some of these inspired. Let's see. Has anybody been hurt pretty badly?
Abalaba was
David?
taking a little bit of a clap. So has El Simpiníto.
I think El Simpiníto. Oh, actually, Abalaba's at 29.
I mean, El Simpiníto's badly injured. Abalaba
Well, yeah,
should be-
but he's
I think
he's
they're
still 10 hit points above Abalaba.
Oh no, they're still within range. Yeah. So, Danon.
Like, it may seem like El Simpiníto is more injured, but he just has more health to fall from.
Well, no, there's only one guy around them. They're not looking too bad.
Yeah, no, they're fine.
He's gonna inspire himself, and he's gonna jump in here and tear some shit up. That's what he's gonna fucking do. So Danon gets his rapier once again, and is gonna go for another strike.
Trip to Stabby Town.
Yeah, 25. I'll say he attacked the guy who's looking lower. So that's 15. And then he's going to add his combat inspiration to that. 1. Thank you, God. And then Danon is no longer inspired. But he is injured. You see, Danon is sort of just tanking up in front right now. He's not looking perfectly well off. Up next, El Simpiníto.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm playing him. Oopsie.
It's all good.
He's gonna move here, and in a rare showing of action, he's going to attack with the Hunter's Carving Blade.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
every once in a while he does it, and I'm like, that's fucking cool. Just this psychic fucking blade. 25, yeah.
I think that
The
hit.
inspired, you see, actually, do they have resistance?
Uh-oh.
They do, but it's enough damage either way. It's enough damage either way. You see the blade jams into the back of the inspired. No physical damage, but you see blood start pouring out of the a bunch of the inspired's orifices all over their face, and they fall down dead after only taking 4 damage, but it's enough.
Question: can he still make another bow attack or no? Because he attacked with his.
He attacked with his blade. He can't switch. I don't believe so, at least.
All right.
I'm not sure,
So
actually, I haven't thought about that.
because I know we don't use it, but I know there's rules on drawing weapons and stuff.
Yeah, so that would just be object interaction. Sure, he's fucking El Simpiníto. He puts he stows. Well, he would have drawn the blade. No,
I mean, that's fair.
He would have to make a dagger attack, so he can like throw the dagger. Yeah, because
Well,
he would have had to stow the bow, draw the dagger in order to make this attack.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, so he can just stab with the dagger.
Is that advantage?
I believe so. If they are within
Yeah, he's flanking.
range. Yeah. Another 4 points of psychic damage. Again, this guy was also at 2 hit points. Drops to the ground.
Draws his dagger, just flips around, stabs one.
Oh wait,
Fucking-
did he leave my range off?
Oh no, that was El Simpiníto. You want to attack El Simpiníto?
Oh.
Oh, it left my range, fucking son.
Central, nobody leaves my range. Absolutely nobody.
And then, can he do as a bonus action? I don't think it's worth using anything else right now, so I think that's his turn. Just gonna move, like, his last 5 feet or whatever over.
He went there and back.
Alright, Danon, or Fosco is going to do something he hasn't done. Ever, pretty much. He's going to point over towards the Mind Witness. And he's going to put his... He's going to put his Slayer's Prey on the Mind Witness.
Oh.
And then... Yeah, so he puts his Slayer's Prey on the Mind Witness, and then he's making 2 attacks with his longbow. Come on, Danon, you got this, buddy.
I thought it was Fosco.
Or Fosco, you've never attacked. 17 and a 20, both of those hit.
Jesus.
So when the Slayer's Prey hits, so he's concentrating now on both Slayer's Prey and Favorite Foe. He designates the Mind Witness as his favorite foe. So he is going to tear this guy up. Absolutely. So Favorite Foe is 1d6 and slow is Slayer's Prey. So 13. Holy shit. The Mind Witness takes 25 points of damage from his first attack.
Jeez.
And then from the second attack, he takes another 19, and the Mind Witness goes down. Holy hell, Fosco. Absolutely
Jesus.
tearing shit up.
Oscar's like, you know what? Now I have to unveil my
Why
power.
That's the
hasn't he
thing,
done
though.
anything else before?
That's the thing, though. I never said he wasn't competent in combat. He just has decided not to fight. So Fosco, with 2 quick arrows from his longbow, go into the Mind Witness. The first one slams right into the snow-blind main eye of the Mind Witness's head, and the second one lands right next to it as the Mind Witness's body just slowly falls into the snow.
That's when I was frightening me, right?
Yep, and Dave is no longer frightened as Fosco... Yeah. Shit.
Damn.
Damn, indeed.
Color me impressed.
Alright. It is Abalaba's turn.
Alright. Well, no sense in moving right now, so I guess the page would load. Thank you.
No longer hexed. Yeah, the top group isn't doing as well as the bottom group, but...
Come on, load. Oh my gosh.
I wonder why my group initiative isn't fucking working.
There we are.
Do you have to designate all the tokens into one group?
Nah, it's just the ones that are the same. Like, 2 creatures that are the same, like, actor that I put down. I think it's because I put one down and then I copy and paste.
It's gonna be a 3rd level shock against the whatchamacallit,
the Mind Witness
that's still up. Yep.
15. That barely hits. I swear, like one of the first time he hits with shock.
Yeah, baby, that's 22 damage.
He points up towards the Mind Witness as a bolt of electricity shoots out. He has no, he doesn't have resistance. He takes 22 points of lightning damage as this bolt of electrical energy shocks through the Mind Witness, jumping between all the tentacles. It's still looking all right. That second Mind Witness hasn't taken too much of a beating.
Well, I mean, it's down to half now.
So, you can move Abalaba if you'd like. In the meanwhile,
Yeah,
Dave,
right.
it's your turn.
How much movement does Abalaba have?
Pedro?
25.
Oh, sorry.
That's all good. It's your turn.
Alright, let's I'm going to... Let's see. Alright, so making an attack with Blooming Blade
Oh.
is no different from just attacking from a normal weapon except for the extra effect, right?
Yeah. There's pretty much no detrimental effect for you since it doesn't have... Since you don't have multi-attack, you don't lose out on any attacks. So it's just a straight buff. I'm surprised you haven't used it up until now.
Well, half the time I'm in my polymorph form, so...
This is also true. Polymorph is a fun spell.
Yeah, I'm using Guiding Fermento to throw this guy 10 feet back that way first.
It's got to make a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
At advantage, because they have dual bind. Kalishar, baby. Or, well, at least inspired.
That's 16.
Wisdom save at advantage. Fucking 14. Are you joking me? He takes the damage and gets shunted back. Owie. So he takes 7 points of psychic damage, or what type of... It's no longer half, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Is it psychic, or what is it?
It's a psychic, yeah.
So he takes 3. But he does get shunted back. And he has to make a con save. So yeah, you do your thing, I'll make the con save.
And then I'm going to attack with Blooming
Not
Blade.
advantage, but that was a natural 20 on the first one anyway, so he holds
I'll
on.
attack with Blooming Blade with my Rapier.
Alright, so with advantage, make... It's just a melee attack, not a spell attack.
Alright.
Fuck. Yes.
22.
Hits.
I am also going to use my Psychic Blades.
I fear this will be a one-shot. Oh, 2/2/2.
Yikes.
So 6/5,
Oh.
and then roll booming. Oh yeah, and then it has booming blade effect on it. I believe you have the second tier booming blade though, so it does 1d8 to 8 thunder.
Oh, it does.
So he takes
Okay.
5 piercing damage, 3 psychic damage,
Oh my,
and
my attacks
3
aren't that
thunder
great.
damage. I mean, hey, you took him down a third with one strike. As you
Hey, that's
strike
pretty good.
forth with
Good
your
job,
rapier,
Dave. We're proud of you.
you now see this resonance thunder like energy around it. If he moves, let me know, and he will take 2d8 thunder.
Wait, does the moving have to be willingly?
I
Yeah, I
believe
think it
so.
does.
Yeah, non-willing movement doesn't proc shit
Okay.
like opportunity attacks and stuff like that.
And I'm just going to run away.
And run away.
Tactical retreat.
All right, he's gonna make. So how much damage altogether was that attack?
6, 9, 14.
All right, so DC 10. Yeah, 18 on the con save. He's gonna make a reactionary strike against you.
Okay.
Let's use his reaction. Come on, baby, make it a juicy one.
One shot kills Dave.
That's a 7. Nice. Does that
Does
hit?
not hit. That does not hit.
As he strikes towards you, sink, it just gets knocked back. No.
Alright,
What
that's
a
my turn.
dummy.
Haha, Bramgrim's all alone. Bramgrim's gonna die.
It's okay, I'm used to it.
Alright, Thelgun. Disadvantage on
Hello,
everything,
darkness.
buddy.
Screw you.
Aww.
Oh, I didn't do anything.
I'm just playing the enemies.
That's 30 feet. Then bonus action Heidi time. Oh yeah, and I could do this at advantage because
Oh,
we're gonna-
Crabulon,
I,
Dave.
I should dump everything because we're gonna long rest.
You're
That's a
gonna go
23.
invisible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're invisible. You slide
Okay.
into the snow, duck down, and go invisible. No one fucking sees you.
So what's like the range? Because I know he's like 40 feet up in the air, right?
He's 20 feet up in the air.
Oh, okay, right, 20 feet. Because then,
He's like 30 feet away from you, I'll say.
all right, 30 feet. Okay, what's the range on this boyo? Oh, I'm gonna have to move a bit closer. That's the additional
Okay.
10 feet.
My Discord just froze. I was.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
it does that
Oh
sometimes.
shit. That scared
hold
me,
on.
man.
Okay, that's back there. I'm really struggling with the movement today. Alright, that's 10 feet. That should be within range.
I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna get some breakfast.
Breakfast? Motherfucker,
Breakfast
it's
at
2:30. What are you on about?
I woke up like.
Oh, so this is just a straight attack roll because
Jesus.
I'm depressed.
Hey, you know what? Yesterday, I think I didn't get up until like 1:30.
Dude, I woke up at like 10 2 days ago, and I thought that was late. Oh, so you're throwing the daggers?
Yeah. I'm gonna add the 1d8 to the bias one.
It's a D6.
Oh, is it a d6?
Yeah, Danon is. He's a good bard, but not an amazing one.
That's the only inspiration I
I'll be
have,
right
right?
back.
Yeah, you only need to roll a 5 or a 6, no pressure.
Alright, give me a second.
Fuck.
Alright, give me a second,
shame.
guys.
This is so stupid. Stupid disadvantage. I hate it.
Oh, does extra damage against aberrations, huh?
Yeah.
I see.
I'm sad.
Also, you know you didn't activate the poison on the dagger, right?
Yeah, no. I just threw it because worst case scenario it's a +1, and I might as well make 2 attacks.
True, true.
Oh, hell yeah, brother, I got some soup.
Oh hell yeah.
Alright, yeah, give me a second to get a little situated here, gentlemen, and we'll get right back to our game. Alright. Okay, yeah, Discord is still picking up my audio. I don't know what would be worse, another recording where I can't hear you guys, or where the recording doesn't pick me up. I don't know.
I mean, technically...
You hear a lot
like-
more with my audio, but like, it's a lot quieter. Also,
Yeah.
it's not crazy. All right,
So that's a 13 on the first attack roll, and then a 26 on the next one.
a 13 misses. You throw the Bayash. I always pronounce it wrong. Bayash dagger, and just throw it through the air. It misses, as you see the tentacles just part and the dagger flies through, but the dagger of venom sinks right in. Yeah, roll damage on that one. Fuck. Oh, those attacks are also at disadvantage, friend. So that was
Oh
one
yeah,
attack.
well, I was hidden. So,
Oh.
cancels, right?
The first one cancels. So that first attack would have been the Bayash. The next attack. So roll again. Yeah, roll again. We'll keep the dagger of venom damage if you still hit, because that's a chunky amount of damage. But roll to see
I'm
if
pretty sure that still does sneak attack though, right?
which one? The first
since
one
they-
would have.
Yeah, so I think it still hits.
Oh yeah, so 26, 21. Yeah, so that's 26 points of damage as you throw the dagger of venom.
Oh yeah, and then it's the additional D10. Hold up.
You were not invisible. The
I-
invisibility drops when you throw the first dagger.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta remember that going
Buzzkill.
forward. Yeah, we gotta remember that going forward. You throw the Bayash
hate
dagger, the invisibility
Fine.
disappears, and then that one misses, but the dagger of venom, you throw that, and that actually sinks in. So that's 26?
Uh-huh.
26
I
points of damage is no fucking joke. That Mind Witness is not looking good. That Bayash dagger would have finished it, though. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's so dumb. Stupid disadvantage. I hate it.
So at the end of your turn, you can make another save. Another
Alright.
charisma save.
All right. Watch
Are you the
that
only
one.
person that was actually affected by one of the beams?
No, I think someone else was also affected. I can't remember though.
Natural one.
Yeah. Dave was
I wanna
affected. But other
heal
than that, everyone else
myself.
saved.
Of course, it's charisma. The one thing I have a +0.
You
in.
still have disadvantage. Yeah, that aversion ray is nasty against rogues. All right.
Of course, it had to affect the rogue.
So up next, the inspired. After I finish putting lemon in my soup, they are going to.
Retreat.
No, they're gonna move their hex off of Dave. Their hexes off of Dave, and onto Bramgrim. And they're gonna cluster on Bramgrim.
That's okay.
Bramgrim's looking a little thicky.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna
That
Oh,
vulnerability.
he's gonna get a little. I mean, they don't know that, but the other guy ran away, and you're running up, so they might as well gank on you. So against Bramgrim with advantage. Oh yeah, this was advantage. Oh, nice flanking.
Oh.
So the first two attacks, then the next two. So the first one is a 21,
Hits.
then an 8,
Misses.
a natural 20,
That hits. I'm down.
and then a 21.
I promise you I'm down right now.
Oh shit, yeah, with the vulnerability and a natural 20. Yikers! This is gonna hurt so bad, actually.
Why have we not fixed this curse yet?
Because we need the scroll.
Don't. We can always buy another damn scroll.
That's also true. He's penny pinching.
You know we can afford it.
He's penny pinching. Alright, so for the first attack, you take 12 points of force damage and 3 points of piercing doubled to 6. So 18 total damage from the first strike. I need you to make a con save for that Shield of Faith.
Yep.
You hold on to it. The second attack, the natural 20, this one's much nastier. So 3 piercing plus 4, so 7 piercing turns into 14 piercing. So 14 piercing plus... yeah, I need to do this math. 14 piercing plus 11 force plus 18 force. You take 43 points of damage from that second attack, and I'm already doing the doubling and everything for you.
Yep.
So you take 43 points of force damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw this time. DC 21. You fail.
Yeah.
And the
Wait,
last.
DC 21?
Yeah, it's
More damage you take.
Yeah, it's either 10 or half of the amount of damage you take, whichever is higher.
So now we.
And then the last attack. Oh, I haven't been adding the necrotic damage.
Adios, friends.
So the first one, 3 extra necrotic damage from the first attack.
Mm-hmm.
And then the natural 20. Oh shit! I rolled a
I mean,
6.
I have 6 HP.
6, so another 12 necrotic. You're down. Yeah, so
Bye,
Bramgrim is down and out. That last attack is going to. He just turns around.
You rolled it on me. You can hit me with it.
I mean, no, he's not wasting his fucking action economy. He's gonna down as many
Does
people.
Bramgrim have a death wish?
He jabs
Don't
it in.
want my friends to die.
He jabs it into Danon, who takes 21 total. Danon is looking rough. Alright, no, this guy did his attacks. He would have run around. He would have attacked Danon. Yeah. Alright. Oh, then Danon's getting ganked by the other 2 who are still up. Oh no, Danon, buddy. Shit.
Wait, dude, everyone just ditched those 2.
It's advantage +2. Natural 20 on the first one. Oh, fuck, buddy. I don't know what to tell you,
How many nat 20s has he rolled already?
5, 11. Only 2. 5, 11. Yeah, I need to do this math because it's a bunch of different damages. So 5 plus 11 plus another 4 plus 18. 18 plus 6 plus another d6. What was 5? Holy shit, Danon takes 49 damage in one attack and is out. Out he is.
I think the most we've done, or at least I've done, was like 54 or something like that.
It was like 70 something, don't you remember?
Oh yeah,
74.
No, right. 74 on Bramiel, right. That's where I peak.
Yeah, he's not dead, but he is definitely not alive either. So that was the first attack.
Hey, now that he's down, we could take that scroll
So
again.
this guy's gonna 1. Alright, no. 1,
We could just kill him.
2, 3. Ralrut, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. As these guys are just substituting their attacks then. You fail. You take 2 points of psychic damage and have disadvantage on your next attack roll or ability check before the end of your next turn.
Oh, wow.
These guys are gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2.
Oh, Danon's dead?
4,
Dave, they're coming.
5, 6.
I was like,
Dead?
yes, I didn't have to do anything.
These guys are gonna chuck their daggers at you, Dave. So the first attack, not at advantage, is a natural 20. Holy shit,
Okay,
guys!
then.
I'm gonna
Okay,
screenshot this.
hold up.
You're joking me.
Okay.
Look at this shit.
Hmm.
Look at this shit. Is Pedro not here? Is he still going to get breakfast?
Oops, I was muted. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's enough. Oh, jeez. Guys,
Clean
look
after
at,
20
look at
turns.
that shit. Look at that shit.
Hmm.
Owie. So this is another big chunk of damage. Let me do this math.
They got some cool weapons, though. Look, another dagger for Thelgun. You can just add it to his repertoire.
4 plus...
So Danon's actually dead. You can't do anything about
No,
it.
he's not dead. He's
down.
unconscious.
Bro, it's like, oh, I guess we can't do anything about it.
You take 36 points of damage from the first attack. And then I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. You succeed. And then another attack roll with another Christ Shield dagger. Watch this be a natural 20.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh, natural 1.
Oh, nice.
So, and then I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. You just barely succeed.
Alright.
As you see, they're using some form of psychic powers as well as these blades. And you see,
I've heard those mockery.
as the first
before.
dagger sticks into your chest, you see it's like this, almost this entirely solid sapphire blade that is sunken into your chest. And you feel when it impacts, there's this additional force just pushes with it, almost like there's a rocket strapped to the back of this thing that just pushes it into
They're
your chest
Jedi.
even deeper. Almost. I mean, their power set is very, very, very similar. And then the last guy is gonna go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's running up on Ralrut. Actually, no. He sees the sneaky one. Fuck the sneaky one.
Through you.
He moves his hex over to you,
Yeah, you think you're cool, huh?
and then he is going to make an attack. That's an 11. Fuck. That's a 17.
Even if I was dual wielding, that would be right on the money. So
You take 6 piercing damage and an additional 7 force damage. Shitty
I'll
roll in that
half
force damage.
the 6, I guess.
You can do the whole thing. It's one attack.
Oh.
You can half an
Oh, okay.
attack. So 13
So that's
halved
13,
down to
so
6.
6. Okay. Haha, you fool.
Alright. And then up next, the Mind Witness.
Slight oof, owie.
So the targets are El Simpiníto, Ralrut, and Thelgun.
And of course. Watching give me disadvantage squared.
I mean, the effects can stack, so that'd be
Oh,
hilarious.
please, God, no.
Super disadvantage. Okay, so against El Simpiníto, make an intelligence saving throw. He succeeds against Ralrut, charisma saving throw. Against Thelgun, that's a dexterity saving throw. Motherfucker.
Finally!
Save.
Hey.
Failure! Eat it!
I'm gonna kill myself! You get 3
Okay,
nat 20s
so
and I get...
on a failed save, the target's speed is halved for 1 minute. In addition, you can't take reactions, and you can take either an action or a bonus action, but not both.
he gets...
These guys are just made to counter you.
He just shut. This is the ultimate rogue shutdown. Slow and
This is some
disadvantage on
bullshit.
everything.
Really? A 3? What are these rolls? I'm gonna kill myself.
The beams are random too, so
Why did
RN.
I come to today's session again?
Dude, RN Jesus is not happy with you right now.
What the hell have I done? Duh.
Alright, Ralrut, it's
Well.
your turn.
I'm gonna
Okay.
freaking shoot myself.
Who hexed me?
Nobody's hexed you, but there are people running up to hex you. They want to fuck you up.
Oh, okay.
The guy up here next to the Mind Witness is the one that did Vicious Mockery on you. And you see Danon and Bramgrim are both down and unconscious.
He says dead. I'm Danon.
Okay.
Yeah, because
you-
he counts as an NPC, so he is different.
Thelgun, you can do
Token
it, right? You're
settings.
fine, right?
What do you expect me to do? They've
Alright,
literally hit me
1,
with everything that
2,
shuts me down.
2, 3, 4.
Literally
6.
everything.
Is that close enough? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
close enough, right?
that's- yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna attack this guy then, since he's such a little bitch. God.
Okay,
Ugh.
alright, you want to be entirely shut down? Be my guest, please. Oh, it's so
What is
wild.
It's normal because I get advantage, right? Since
Yeah.
I was so
Okay,
confused
get
what happened to
advantage,
Ralrut, but he was hidden
can't
behind the
move.
wall.
that's 14 for the first one, and the second one, 25.
Yeah, both of those hit.
17 and 14.
14. Minus 17. Ooh, he's barely standing.
Okay, and then going to use my Lash Unleash Incarnation, and then attack this sucker.
Go for it.
24.
That hits. These guys do not have a high AC.
Ugh.
He is dead as all
18.
fucking hell. As he
Wait, so can I pick up the daggers that they threw at me?
Just pull it out of your chest.
There's one in your
Yeah,
chest.
in your
You can pull
body.
it out. You don't know how much of a good idea that is for your, like the amount of blood in your body.
Ooh.
Why did he roll? Oh, right, that's a problem.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, next.
Oh, can
Alright,
you not you see your death save?
No, sir.
Going forward,
actually-
they are whispered roll, not whispered. I forgot, Joey.
Yeah,
what was
also
it? Blind
Joey's-
So we
GM?
won't be able to see if he has a
Um,
nat 1.
Well, I'm doing
You
I'm
won't?
doing private rolls, so I
Private.
can just
Yeah,
mark
Joe
it.
And then-
privately rolls everything now.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Aspect of the Everbearer on Dave.
Is he within
What does that
30
do?
feet of you? He's
no,
too far.
he's way out of 30.
Is
that's
the
like
range
twice the
30
range.
feet or
It's
60?
It's 60.
It's
60
feet.
Oh
60.
shit, Dave,
Yeah, it is very, very good.
your holy shield is back.
Oh, pog.
Everyone's shielding Dave today.
Yeah, even though I'm just gonna run away.
Yeah, right.
Well, just in case, Pedro, you know, I love you.
I mean, hey, you guys kind of
Who's
got
Pedro?
ganked. Yeah, who's Pedro?
I mean, Dave, are you complaining? I could always take it back and just cast it on myself.
I wasn't complaining. That was everybody else.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
you kind of complained because you said you were going to run away, but whatever.
Danon also makes a death
Right.
save.
What if Danon dies?
Alright, up next, El Simpiníto. Yeah, going forward, death saves will be a private roll.
He's just gonna make.
Because Joey decided to
Ooh,
start
I-
doing that, and okay.
Just fuck the big eye thing.
I like it. I think it adds something to it. So, you.
I mean,
you
yeah.
don't know how.
What if you got a nat 1?
That's a shame.
Alright? I mean, I
You
won't
guys
know
can-
when to heal you.
You guys can make medicine checks with quick thinking in order to see, hey, does he look like he's fucking dying? And I'll let
All
you
right, yeah. Against,
Hey, wow, that's a lot of
against the
blood.
mind witness.
know. Like
We're
how
gonna.
from a
He can
distance.
use a bonus action to steady, right, and get advantage.
He's not a rogue.
Or is that?
Yeah, he's not a
It's a
rogue.
cutting action thing.
Ah. All right.
Fuck him up.
Well,
Fuck him up.
I'm just gonna cast Zephyr Strike again and use advantage.
Feared foe?
He can also do that when he hits. He calls it
Okay.
when he hits. So he can concentrate on both, is what I ruled.
Keep pious. +4. This will just be a sharpshooter.
Alright.
Fuck, that misses.
He's still rolling everything privately.
Double 10s. Oh shit. I got a 14.
That just
And-
barely misses.
Yeah.
The arrow
another
flies
attack.
past.
I'm
Natural one.
mildly upset.
I didn't even add anything. It doesn't matter.
El Simpiníto, 2 shots out into the storm. It's very snowy. I guess Fosco will have to do it then. He moves over his...
Bosco has to carry the team.
He
'cause
moves
of
over his
getting
hunter's
boned by
mark.
everything.
Actually, no. He sees the people paying him down on the ground dead. So he's booking it. 1, 2, 4. Who really wants to...
You said he doesn't have any spell slots.
Oh, yeah. He does.
Frank.
Doesn't he have a healer's kit? Yeah, he has a healer's kit. So he just goes down. Oh, shit. Actually, yeah, he's not gonna... He looks over to you, Dave, and he says, do I help them or you?
Well, I'm running.
Alright.
I'm wrong.
He said, fuck it. 1, 2. He's gonna help Bramgrim. So yeah, Bramgrim, you are stabilized.
Screw Danon, I guess.
I mean, he can only help one person, I believe. Anything interesting with his bonus action, Fosco? Anything? You know, he's not gonna Slayer's Prey them. That would be bad. Oh yeah, so that's Fosco's turn. Abalaba.
Ooh, Abalaba, you say? Last 3rd level spell slot. I'm just gonna clap it with another, whatchamacallit.
Another
Shock.
shock.
Yeah.
No baby will shock him.
Come on, load page.
Yeah.
You can do it.
What happened?
Nothing.
Who's dying?
No
You
one.
are. Your character got 1 shot.
Oh.
It would
Oh,
take.
damn.
You know how much fucking damage it would take to kill Ralrut in 1 hit.
I mean, 74, I'd get him most of the way, right?
But including his stone's endurance.
Well, I mean, yeah. Oh, wow. Of course
And then also to get through my armor class with aspect of the Everbearer.
I mean, I can
Yeah.
easily get above that. I have like a +7 to hit. Just
Shocking.
advantage.
It
I have a
missed.
+8.
He,
I have a +8.
Abalaba
But
goes,
advantage.
he points his finger, and just... Everyone missed my pun, I cry. The blast of electrical energy goes past...
No, I
the
heard it. I was
minions.
just disappointed.
Fuck you.
I like that.
Alright, so up next, is Abalaba moving at all?
No, he'll hide behind the cart.
Alright, up next, Dave.
What's shock damage? It's
4d10, I think.
40
At least at 3rd level.
at 3rd level.
Yeah, I think so. Something like that.
Yeah.
I should just use a 4th level spell slot to kill him.
I mean, it is. We're probably gonna long rest anyway, so
Drop
might as
a
well dump
nuke.
your stuff.
Alright, I'm using 4th level Veiled Blade on the dude.
Alright. Make your attack. Does it?
It's at advantage.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah, it's with advantage. Yeah, because I was gonna
Okay.
see, because I thought it had blind sense, and if it did, it wouldn't be at advantage. But yeah,
26. That hits.
yeah.
Wow.
Owie.
I supposed to
Ouch.
have 10d4, right?
No, it was 8.
Because it adds +2 per.
Something like that, I think.
Look at all those 4s.
Yeah, you rolled really good. You throw the veiled blade, and
There you go. +7. 31 damage.
oh no, it adds it. I think it was just. Oh yeah.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I went back. What's it called? The book said 8. I put it in wrong. That's 10. So unfortunately, it's a little less powerful than original, but still
Oh, so
very.
it's 64 at their level.
However much it is, I fixed it. Just whatever it was rolled. So it's that 24. Yeah,
So at 3rd level, it's 64.
something like that. I think so.
Okay.
If it increases by 2 per.
Yeah. Yeah. So it
So-
deals 24. Either way,
It's wrong on D&D Beyond then, right?
whatever it is on D&D Beyond is the right number.
It's 84 at both levels.
At both levels?
Yeah.
Remind me
Oh.
afterwards after the session to fix that. Either way, the Veiled Blade sinks into a Mind Witness, and it dies. It falls out of the ground, out of the sky.
Great. Bonus action.
Wow, finally I can do things. Jesus.
Bonus action.
I don't think it
I'm
goes
running-
away after it dies. It's not concentrating on it.
Wasn't that what happened to Dave though?
Yeah, the fear went away because the thing scaring him died. This is slightly different.
I'm gonna. Okay, I'm killing myself. That's
Money
it.
away.
It's official. I'm killing myself.
And
I'm hanging myself in the forest.
Actually,
Okay.
running right here. I'm going to use my healer bee to heal. Bramgrim.
All right.
Screw Dane
Thelgun,
again.
did you make a save at the end of your last turn? I don't remember.
Oh no, I don't think so.
All right, make
I'll
a
roll a charisma one
can-
right now.
yeah. Ooh.
Oh wow.
So you are
Throw
you
salt
no
on
longer
the
have
piece of
disadvantage, but you are still slowed.
I'm killing myself.
Alright,
You're only 5 feet slower than Abalaba right now. Chill.
Uh huh.
Bramgrim heals 8.
Nice.
Bramgrim is conscious.
20 feet is no movement. So small.
Danon is still out. She's
That's what I'm saying. Everyone's just like, screw this guy.
I mean, Bramgrim is healing, right?
Yep.
Will Bramgrim heal himself?
That's a good question. Up next, Thelgun. I guess we'll
I
go.
raised my blade above him.
Oh boy.
I'll do what everyone else is too weak to do.
Jesus.
Thelgun.
Yes, I'm gonna stab this twat. That's right in front of me.
They'll never expect it. He just died in combat.
Yeah,
Oh,
Fosco
no.
definitely didn't see it.
Bosco's getting paid by us, not him.
12
Yeah.
just barely hits.
Haha.
13 also hits. That first one kills him with 20 damage to spare. The inspired,
Oh wow.
the inspired falls down dead. Also, mark off which blades you have to go retrieve and find in the snow.
Yeah. I got
Vahxire and
those.
Dagger of Venom, you need to find them. They are missing.
That'll be fine. Well, the dagger one is in the Mind Witness.
Oh yeah.
The Venom one.
Vahxire, go bye-bye.
I'm gonna be kind of sad if I lose that.
Alright, so you have the Dagger of Venom. Alright, so you still have the short sword of life stealing.
I mean, I can't move anywhere to make an attack unless I want to stab El Simpiníto.
Yeah. I mean, you can try throwing a dagger, but it would be
Nah, it's
disadvantage.
whatever. It's fine.
Right.
And didn't the disadvantage effect end?
Yeah.
So I just can't
But because
move.
of range, because of the...
No, yeah, right. Okay, yeah, then that's my turn.
Alright, so up next, the Inspired. The two remaining
What?
Inspired... what type of Inspired are they? Let's see.
Oh, there's types.
Yes, they are. It's just, it wasn't worth the action economy in order to use their other specific abilities.
Wow.
They are both Sukora Quarry. Let's see. So... Alright, so I need everybody within one of the cones to make a make a wisdom saving throw.
Ah,
Echo, quick, make a wisdom saving throw.
fuck.
Uh-oh. He's still rolling privately. I like that.
Ha! My echo is not a creature. Take that.
Fail. El Simpiníto. That's the last one. Needs to make it.
Wisdom save.
Success.
Still privately.
Listen, I keep forgetting to switch.
Dave and
Yes.
Bramgrim, you're both frightened. Put the frightened condition on yourselves. What?
Put it on yourselves.
And then the quarry. Start booking. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. They start dashing. So, are you guys gonna chase?
Well, it's gonna be kind of.
El Simpiníto can finish them off. I promise you that. I think we should continue to chase.
Yeah, and then I think I could also just use some Eldritch Blast.
Ralrut, are you doing anything on your turn?
Yeah, I'm going to move my my echo the farthest away I can.
He's chasing.
So it's 30 feet.
No survivors.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can switch places with your echo in both directions?
Yeah, I'm a TP. TP.
Yeah.
PP.
Whoop, whoop.
Ralrut's bloodthirsty.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, you're hot on their fucking heels, dude.
And then yeah, just do that.
You still have your action, buddy.
And I'm gonna go to town on them.
No survivors.
No survival. And I still have a bolt loaded, I'm just saying.
You do.
I thought he said a boat, and I'm
Natural
like, what the
1
hell?
missed.
A
The
boat?
second one hits.
17.
Oh, 17. That first one is dead. Fuck. Okay. Dave is no longer frightened as that guy's fear effect goes down. He's too far away.
And then I'm gonna look at this guy and be like, no survivor.
Yeah, so he's even more scared. He is running.
What purpose does that serve?
Alright,
And
Bramgrim.
then I'm also gonna tell him you better not run or I'll make this even slower and more painful than it has to be.
Jesus. And then he asks if we're war criminals.
But by all means, give me a moving target. I sure do enjoy those.
Oh, Jesus.
I'd like
And
to
then
go
he
over
asks if we're
to
war
Danon,
criminals.
Mm-hmm.
and I will cast Cure Wounds while
does
saying, get up, friend, I still need to talk to you later.
Aww.
How much does he heal?
7.
Danon comes to consciousness. Just,
Wait, hold on.
oh, shit. And you see he looks at you. His eyes are wide for a second, but he understandingly grabs your hand, pulls himself up. Danon on his next turn. I would say something in the voice, but I'm eating chicken right now. Danon is going to... He asks if you guys are chasing. Or if he should chase as well.
No, it's
By all
fine.
means.
I'll
By all
deal with
means, help me out.
I mean, you're far away.
Wait, you're too far away.
Yeah, you can't hear him.
The guy's literally dead next turn. I promise you that. I'll make sure of it.
Alright,
What
Danon's
if he
just going to stay
misses
here.
his attacks?
El Simpiníto, up next.
Alright, he's casting Zephyr Strike.
You.
Yes, he does.
He has 60 feet of movement. I mean, it's...
Ouch. Imagine having that much movement. Couldn't be me. Jesus.
He's not even messing around. He's gonna attack once with advantage. That's 12 damage.
God damn. Are these killing blows, by the way?
No, he wouldn't kill. And then he's gonna do one more. He's gonna channel positive energy, I think.
Go for it.
No, only 11.
Oh, it just barely misses.
Oh, wait. He also takes 6 damage.
Another 6. I was gonna say, are you adding something to the hit? Like, what the fuck? Where'd that come from? Alright, so those are the 2 attacks. Up next, Fosco, he stays down there. Is Abalaba going to make an attack?
Can
Fireball.
he? Fireball.
No, wait, hold up, chill.
I mean,
Boom!
at the end of the day.
Boom!
He's dead, trust me,
Well,
dead.
don't worry. Yeah, he's gonna be dead after the fireball.
After the
No,
fireball,
like,
he's fucking dead.
My Sentinel could probably kill him too, so he's not
Don't
going
worry, he's dead after the fireball. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Do I want to
But we
clap
need
him
him
with
alive.
a fireball? Well, we don't need him alive.
I mean, kind of would be nice to have him.
Yeah, but
To
we
get
don't need him. I think I'm out of 3rd level spell slots. Do I just shock him? Yeah, screw it. 2nd level shock, baby.
Make an attack roll.
Is that? Yeah, that's within range. Yeah, it's like 90 feet. He'll be fine.
I'm sure fucking 3d10 won't kill him. Natural 1!
Yeah, of course, baby.
The shock.
Hell yeah.
The shock goes out into the air, disperses out into the air and snow. No purchase.
Shock is... I hate shock. Why does this always miss? It's so bad.
Dave. Are you doing anything?
Yeah.
I know, I should have gone for the fireball.
He's in range for Sentinel, right?
More than enough.
Yeah.
4th level fireball, baby.
I'm just gonna move 30 feet up. There. I'm gonna cast Polymorph on this dude.
What's
What are you gonna
the
polymorph him into?
save?
I'm gonna Polymorph him into Dape.
What?
Oh wait, no,
No, wait.
What?
I'm not. I forgot I used it already.
Well, 4th?
Yeah, I used my 4th.
Oh, jeez.
What were you gonna
Polymorph
actually
is-
turn him into?
I don't know.
Probably a fish or something.
Yeah.
He was always talking about
A
that.
giant shark. Which
Watch him
would
suffocate.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
That's kind of fucked up.
I'll cast. No, I'm just gonna cast 3rd level Veil Blade on him, not lethally.
Alright, so with half cover.
Oh, is that half cover?
Oh, yeah. Ralrut.
Alright, I'll move like right here then.
Sure. That's fine. He's on his fucking heels. He's running away. Roll damage. You need to get all 1s. Yeah, he's fucking out.
See, that when I rolled it for 4th level and this level, it's still 88 or 84.
That's strange. Whatever. Well, it's fine. I'll fix it. Just remind me later. So you're taking him down to unconscious or like low, like 1?
I mean, I don't think we don't really need him.
Are you killing him? Are you knocking him out? Or are you injuring him very, very badly?
I think I'll just kill him.
Okay.
And I'll suck up your shadow.
Alright. So, you throw the Veiled Blade. It just... You guys see as a Veiled Blade flies towards the back of this head. You don't even see the Veiled Blade. You just see an explosion. You just see an explosion of force in the back of the Inspired's head as it gets scattered through the snow. It's dead as shit.
I use my reaction to take shadow.
As you do.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, I was like, that's not gonna do that much. You're gonna lose it when you take the rest, but my fixed shadow shit is a lot better.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Dave is gonna get to play with some fun stuff that I believe Whispers Bards deserve. So, as the last body hits the floor,
Loot time.
what are all of you gonna do?
Loot the corpses. I just need to ask.
I'm just gonna turn again to Damon and say, well, I'd like to talk later.
He gives you a little bit of a nod. Still not done with my meal. Close.
It's okay. And I
20
just like
on the
to,
investigation,
you know what?
baby.
I'll also look around for anything and...
Both of you gain your point of exhaustion.
Yep.
Imagine going down.
It's a shame.
So,
Alright.
what are you guys gonna do?
Man,
Search-
imagine rolling under me when I have a lower modifier.
Man, imagine going down.
I'm killing him. Ugh.
Who?
Dodge this. Thelgun.
Hey, friendly fire.
Friendly fire's not on.
Just you wait for this long rest to be over. I'm gonna aim the blade right at you and cast harm.
Well, I'm controlling freaking Abalaba, so prepare to eat fireball, nerd.
It'll be worth it.
So, you guys search around. The Inspired do not have a ton on them. No money. I believe no interesting spell components to get your hands on. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem to be. Does old person have an interesting thing? Yeah, no, I don't believe there's anything particularly interesting for you guys to get your hand on. You do see, though, they all carry on them each two, like, sapphire-looking daggers.
Ooh, they're probably worth a bunch. And then also, do I find my the dagger that I yeeted?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And also,
Yeah,
and feeling the crystal daggers, they don't seem to be magical. You gather that they channeled whatever power they had in through the sapphire blade. So the blade probably acts as a focus, but isn't necessarily magical itself.
I mean, it is still sapphire, right? So it's probably worth a bunch, maybe.
Maybe. Who knows?
I guess we collect them, maybe. What do you guys think?
I mean, we don't have space in the bag of holding, so someone would have to carry it on them. And Ralrut's kind of...
You guys are almost all out of space at this point.
Yeah.
How much am I?
I just thought of something. How are we gonna...
I'll take
How
one
are
of
we
the
gonna
daggers.
carry these items that we're supposed to collect?
That's a very good question.
We'll figure something out.
That's a very, very good question.
I could drop some stuff.
You guys have a lot of mostly useless shit that you're just refusing to let go of.
It's
Yeah.
emotional. We're emotionally attached.
You
Also,
know
I'll
what?
just take
Travel
one of the
clothes.
daggers.
We don't need these travel clothes. That's 4 pounds off. Sham.
Plate armor, we don't need it.
What's a sham? Actually, you can throw that away. Honestly, that's 64 pounds of useless shit. I'm never gonna wear right now.
Are you dropping the plate armor?
That's up
Yeah,
to
we're
you. That's
dropping
up to
the plate
you, Juan.
Some lucky bastard is gonna come upon cursed plate armor.
Some lucky
Some-
bastard, huh?
Some poor bastard. No,
They're like, oh man, armor, awesome.
It's runic, bro. I'm a commoner.
gets a
This will
paper cut
make
and
my
dies
entire life. Yeah, dies from a fucking like paper cut.
Yeah, paper cut. Just imagine, it's you get a paper cut and just gushing out blood. Oh
It's
shit.
like, oh god.
All right, yeah, we should probably drop the plate armor just to carry other stuff.
I mean, if you want to.
I mean, we have the Gorgon plate to make plate armor for Ralrut, and then I can have his armor.
The hand me down.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, but mine is magical, and it's a
Yeah,
plus one.
you'll get magical probably
Yeah,
from
yours is a magical
Gorgon
from the
plate.
stupid bugs we fought when we were like level 2. This is from the Gorgon that turns you to stone. Which one do you want?
Yeah, if anything, think of it as a trophy. You survived it, so you get to wear its skin.
Well, he only
Jesus.
survived because we decided to save him.
I mean, we'll see how much it gives me. If it's not, well, you can have the Gorgon. Wait, why do you want? Wait a second. Why do you want my armor in the first place?
Because you would have the other one. Also, it's
No, but
lighter,
why do
so
you-
I can carry it.
Oh.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
got so protective.
Yeah, it's good
I mean,
armor, chief.
Yeah, I know it's good armor. I just hope that the Gorgon plate is better. Oh, why are you punching?
Oh yeah. No. I just
Fisticle.
wanted to see how
He's
much
boxing
damage
you.
it does.
He's just beating the shit out of you.
You want my fucking armor?
So if I do take one of the sapphire daggers, is there like anything special? Because I have enough space for one, so I guess I'll grab it.
I mean, yeah.
0.05 from.
They're decorated crystal daggers.
Ooh, decorated crystal, you say?
Ralrut just going crazy on dead bodies.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Can I dissect the big monster thing as
Oh,
we're setting
God.
up camp or something?
You want to?
Probably
Here we go
let
again.
Simpiníto do it.
You guys are still
You
a
guys remember the
couple.
last thing?
You guys are still a bit away from the temple.
Oh.
So
Okay,
it
then
depends
should-
where. I mean, no. Here's the thing: you're a couple hours away, like an hour or two. So, do you think it's better to camp out here and then travel the rest of the way in the morning? You probably wouldn't incur an encounter that.
What if we
Yeah, I
slept right on their doorstep?
I don't think that's a good idea. It's
just shows
probably
them that
better
we're
to
not
camp
afraid.
out here. Honestly.
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could probably maybe an hour away, something like that.
I mean,
But
if
I'm
we're
fine if
already
we're just
not
gonna hide
gonna,
out
if we're
here.
already not gonna get an encounter because we're that close, I think we just.
Yeah,
wait.
screw it.
Should we just move on then, or what are we gonna do?
No,
We'll just
we're
set
gonna
up
long
camp
rest here,
here.
I think.
Oh, okay.
Among the corpses and whatnot.
Yeah.
Nice.
We all need sustenance.
All right. So,
No.
I mean, hey. I'm fairly certain I've got rules for that.
Also,
Oh.
what are food and water values?
Food and water values.
Because I still have the old ones where it's 16 and 11.
We got a little bit more, so we're at 86 pounds of food and 51 gallons of water, I think.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Not too bad, gamers.
Yes, I guess all those traps that we almost died to were worth
That's
it.
okay.
Well, you guys almost died too. I didn't get hit.
All right, Mr. Rogue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm trying to see. Oh, I guess Mind Witness is not. Let's see. What book is Mind Witness from?
Who wants to eat the Mind Witness?
I'll pass.
I bet if I dare Ralrut to eat it, he would probably do it.
I can.
How much you're offering?
No, I'm just like, bet you won't. Just take a bite out of the Mind Witness.
5 gold pieces, and I'll do it.
5 gold pieces. Hold on, let's see how much money we got.
Not even cooking it, just biting into it.
I mean, he could cook it if he wants to.
Okay, then yeah. How much?
What if I give you 3 Electrum?
No, 5 gold pieces.
5 gold pieces is not worth a tiny bite of that. That's just like, no, get out of here.
A gold piece. A gold piece.
A gold piece? Yeah, screw it. I'll do that. So,
Okay.
cook
Does it
it,
really
take a bite
matter
out of-
considering we all share money?
Well, what do you
That
guys
is
want
true.
to do?
Ralrut's gonna cook the
And
Mind
I will
Witness
say,
and take a bite out of it.
based on the type of creature, you must You've got to make a check. On top of the actual survival, like cutting it up check.
I don't think there's
Alright.
anything worth cutting it up
I'll-
for.
I'll just try to. I'll just take like.
I mean,
a
do you
bit
guys
of,
want to?
like-
Do you want to see? I'd say
Yeah.
whoever wants to and is proficient, make an Arcana check.
I guess I'll make the Arcana check since I have.
I'll get my Echo's assistant.
Aha! See, look at that teamwork.
Plus D4.
Roll 1d4. 21.
All right. Put this down. There can be some potentially very useful things from this.
Ooh.
It's got a lot of those tentacles. From what you know of, you don't know much about mind witnesses, but you do know a little bit. Strangely enough, you don't know from where you have this information, but mind witnesses have. They're also known as like telepathic hubs.
Oh.
They've got some sort of innate ability with them, which mind flayers use in their hives in order to, if a message is communicated telepathically to the mind witness, it can send that message back out to any creature within around like 600 feet. So these can be like, they're kind of like signal boosters in a way.
Ah.
So potentially, you think if cooked right, the tentacles may be able to grant some form of telepathy for a short period of time. The brain, if taken out properly and preserved correctly, you can use that telepathic hub ability. Like it will retain that telepathic hub ability that you might be able to put to use in some way, shape, or form.
Oh. Then yeah, I'll
I
just
mean,
pass
I'd
that
say-
on to
I'd
them.
say
You
we-
could either eat the tentacles or you could take out the brain.
You can try to do both.
Let's do.
I mean,
both.
why not?
You also think you can probably do something with the eyes, but you're not sure. Yeah, you're not sure what. The eyes might be useful, but you're not sure for what.
Oh.
I mean, we got room in the bag of colding. We might as well shove it in there.
I mean, fuck yeah.
We're gonna get to Athodon. There's just gonna be a bunch of like rotting monster in the bag of holding, like parts that we said we were gonna use them for, but like never got around to it.
So you guys shoved even more cinnamon sand in the bag of colding?
Yeah,
it's
I'm pretty sure we
it's
had
very
to shove it.
valuable.
I mean, I get that, but come on.
We took every last drop of cinnamon sand there was.
Alright.
So I guess if you guys want to try and eat the tentacles now, might as well.
Well,
go for
El
it.
Simpiníto.
Who wants to do the honors? I'll give him Echo's assistant. And
I think that would be
Simpiníto's probably the
Simpiníto.
best. Yeah.
I'll do it.
Hunter.
I won't eat it.
All right, so
I'll eat it too.
Thelgun. I mean, the telepathy only lasts a certain amount of time after you eat it.
Oh.
So this would be like a
But the brain
one-use
is
thing,
permanent thing?
kind of thing. What?
The brain thing, is that permanent?
If you preserve it correctly in the right fluid.
Yeah, you have to preserve it.
So
There's gonna be a lot of
I
work.
mean, that's the
I don't
thing,
think
though.
that we could.
The bag of colding freezes. It's cold enough to freeze whatever's in it, so it will never rot.
Okay, let's do it. Let's cut out the brain.
Oh, jeez, we're taking the brain, aren't we? Aren't we?
Yes.
What parts are you gonna try cutting out first?
We should do the brain first.
We should probably
Yeah.
start with the tentacles, right?
Well, the brain is probably the most important, so we get that out first.
All right. Yeah, you guys figure this out. I just suggested it as a dare.
I'll give advantage and Echo's assistance.
So there's two parts of this. There is Thelgun making Arcana checks, and there's El
Uh-huh.
Simpiníto making survival checks. So it's a joint effort. So who do you want to buff? Who wants to buff who, essentially? Danon
Danon
is willing to give Bardic Inspiration for this, for whoever needs it.
I mean, it's probably a higher DC to actually cut the brain out correctly, right?
Yeah, probably. And I mean, I already have a +9 to. It would probably be survival, right? What's the LCD's modifier for survival?
I'll buff and see
And
Finito on
survival.
survival, and then give him Echo's assistance as well.
So yeah, I think we need to save all the DC.
So you're gonna give
for
him
the-
advantage with survival?
Yep,
Are you proficient in survival?
I am.
Then yeah, you can help out. Alright,
You
so
fool.
El Simpiníto's making the check with advantage and Echo's assistance. What buffs are going to Thelgun?
I mean, I guess Abalaba could give me assistance in advantage in Arcana, since I'm pretty sure
Alright.
he's also proficient.
Danon will offer a Bardic Inspiration die as well.
I'll take it and I'll thank him.
Alright, so make the checks, gentlemen.
I can't believe we're actually going through with this. The 26.
It's advantage for El Simpiníto.
Oh, okay.
You guys being helped.
Plus Echo's assistance, Joseph.
23.
That evens it out. Yeah, that will... Not an easy thing to get out. So, also probably want to make space in the bag of colding, because this was a large creature. It's got a big old brain.
Not the cinnamon sand, please.
We could get rid of something
We'll
else.
eat it. We'll eat it today. We'll feast on it.
So,
I forgot I have 10 pounds of sand.
you guys spend some time cutting into the Mind Witness, and eventually you find this fucking chunky brain. Like, it was a big part of this creature's mass. And it's very spongy. Like, it's almost like a soaking wet sponge. But a lot like... I don't know how to explain it. It's just like a very soaking wet sponge that's fairly elastic and kind of gooey. And like it's a very large size, but when you pull it out of the brain, you can like almost accordion it, like in and out. Like it can compact very small. And it's around 10-ish pounds, just the brain. And you do get it out. It is in fairly good condition. Probably needs to be frozen almost immediately in order to keep it preserved.
Okay, let's do it.
So you do have a Mind Witness brain.
I will say, I think I may have to go soon.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Where's Joey at to go?
I just gotta get some stuff done. But if that does happen, I want you guys to keep going. Like, I seriously don't mind.
Is there any homework we can help you out with?
No, it's not like homework stuff. It's just stuff I gotta get done.
Ah.
It's a shame. So I'll just finish my talk with Dane and then...
Oh yeah, you should probably
Alright,
get
go.
to that then.
No, I mean, I still have a little bit. It just...
Okay, got
soon.
you.
Alright. Okay. So, yeah, you guys get the brain out. It's 10 pounds. Put it where you see fit. It is Mind Witness brain, and then write down VG...
Oh, wait. So the bag of holding is 100 pounds you buffed it?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's more than enough room. Do you guys have the bag of holding?
And then put that next to it. Next to the name in the bag of holding.
You guys got it, or do you want me to add it?
I don't have the bag of colding thing open right now, so I mean, I guess you could add it.
Alright,
Alright.
so...
So who wants to make the next check? Yeah, so Danon's Bardic Inspiration runs out. Are you guys gonna try to get tentacles now?
Sure. What is it? Mind Witness Brain?
Mind Witness Brain. And then
GG.
VGTM.20. Do you guys also want to get out the other brain?
I don't think we need 2 brains, right?
They would connect to each other, like the signal boosters hitting each other. If you were ever to use them, you could get a fairly large area. Like they'll connect to each other. It's like 2 signal boosters.
I'll do it. I'll eat 2 because like when I use Echo's Echo Avatar, I can communicate that to you guys.
That's fair.
Yeah.
No, actually,
the tentacles give telepathy. The brains are like signal boosters. So the brains are different.
Maybe we just take 2 brains then, or at least try to.
Wait,
I mean,
what do
sure.
signal boosters then? Oh, wait, okay, so what's permanent then?
None of it's permanent. It's just eating the tentacles give a temporary boost. The brains are permanent signal
I mean, if you preserve the
boosters.
brain, it could be permanent. Yeah.
Yeah, the brains are permanent signal boosters, but they don't give telepathy. It's if you have telepathy.
Alright, well, let's just do this check again.
All right, same check, same bonuses.
Thinker.
Danon's gonna give you another die if you want to use it.
Here we go.
That's a lot more like it from Simpiníto. Easy enough.
Oh,
You guys
29, baby.
you guys pull a second
Wait,
brain out of there.
28.
2 brains, 10 pounds each, 20 pounds.
Bardic
Alright.
Inspiration is what, a D8, D4?
It's a D6.
We don't need it.
from Danon. Yeah, it runs at.
That's a 32.
Yeah, you get the brain out. Now, are you guys going for tentacles? Alright, 2 of the same checks.
Here we go.
With the same bonuses, because Danon has enough Bardic Inspiration.
Wow, this Danon guy, huh?
28's on the first check.
That's a 30 on the first check.
Yeah, and then El Simpiníto, I'm assuming, is still getting the Echo's Assistance.
23.
Yeah, and then Thelgun, the second check, the second Arcana check.
Yep. Oh, baby.
Ooh, I'll say you get a little extra for that one. 5, 6.
That's a nat 20 plus 2, 31.
You guys get 11 tentacles, and
Oh.
they can be consumed as, I'll say, a bonus action, and they grant a creature telepathy out to 600 feet for 1 hour.
Oh.
So
So-
I'll send a little
yeah.
screenshot of it. Yeah, but I'm changing it from an action consumption to bonus action consumption. And then same page number and everything as the brain
Alright.
that I wrote. So yeah.
Bonus action, 1 hour.
Yeah, so I sent a picture of it to Revelry in game for the stats. It is a bonus action, 1 hour, 600 feet of telepathy. So, you guys go to bed down for the night.
How much you each tentacle
You have
weigh?
11.
Like,
11.
I know how much. How much do they weigh?
They're pretty fucking chunky. They're 5 pounds each. Or no, yeah, they're like 5 pounds each. These are big old tentacles.
Okay, then we can't carry 11.
Can we prepare one right now?
Yeah, just whoever wants one, just
I mean,
no,
chow down.
you just chow down as is, but the telepathy only lasts an hour.
yeah. So we can only carry 3 of them in the bag of holding,
I mean, we could always probably
unless we get rid of the
more.
cinnamon sand.
No. No, we are not getting rid of cinnamon sand.
Yeah, no, I don't know if we can.
Well,
I mean,
Well, we could always get more Mind Witness tentacles, I'm sure.
yeah.
are you kidding me? We have 500 something pound, or not 500, but how much do we have in the bag of holding?
How
And
much?
500 something pounds, each one worth 10 to 20 gold, we're gonna be rich.
Yes.
344 pounds in there.
Yes.
Alright, so I'll be right
So?
back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Figure out what you want to do with the weight situation.
All right, fine. We'll carry 3
I'll
tentacles.
be right back really quick.
Well, how much are
And then
tentacles
go do
worth?
your stuff.
It's not that they're worth a lot. It's that they give us telepathy.
Oh, you're so cool with your telepathy.
Yeah, well, I got money.
600 feet for an hour.
I don't know, I still kind of want to keep the cinnamon sand. We could probably get a magical item that does that as well.
All right. All right.
So we'll be fine. We could always kill another Mind Witness.
Right.
I mean, only 3 uses. We could probably eat one of those tentacles when we get to the dungeon. I'll scout it out and see what's up.
I mean, we have 11 uses. We got 11 of them. What I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but I want to be
How much do they
rich.
weigh? How much do they weigh?
I want to be rich.
5 pounds each.
Yikes. Ugh.
Yeah, I
Does
can't
anyone have
carry
any
one.
free inventory space?
No.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
I'm
we
1
just...
pound off being encumbered.
Oh, Ralrut dropped the armor. He can take. He can take. He could actually take all 11 on him.
Yeah, then Juan, just carry all of them.
Yeah.
What am I dropping?
If you drop the plate armor,
From what?
the runic plate armor or whatever it is that
Are
I
you
had.
sure you want to just drop that willy-nilly?
I mean, it is
I mean,
cursed.
it's cursed. It's not. Whoever finds it's gonna be screwed. But you know,
I mean, we can always just
I am
remove the
back.
curse as well.
we're not gonna use a scroll and armor that I'm not gonna be wearing right now. I can't.
And
wear
yeah,
it
besides,
anyway.
if the plan is for you to get the Gorgon plate, and then for him to switch to your Ankeg armor, then honestly, I don't see the point in even trying to remove a curse from it.
Because your armor is actually less than my medium armor right now.
Yeah.
20 pounds less.
I mean, we should probably throw it like in a river or something, just in case, you know, just in case it comes to bite us in the ass.
We're literally in the middle of a snowy forest in the mountains. We could throw it anywhere, and the snow would just cover it.
Throw it off the mountain.
Or there's probably gonna be
I mean-
another ravine. You could just throw it off the mountain or something.
Fine,
What is-
I'll just okay. But if Alex ever says, "Man, this plate armor looks familiar," and Bramgrim, you notice that's the armor that Bramio gave you. And
Oh hey, so we do double damage with slashing and piercing weapon. Nice. We don't lose a lot for giving up this armor. Trust me, I know what's up.
Okay,
Like,
I mean,
it's
okay,
pretty
then,
cool. But
okay, then I'll get rid of it. But if it comes to bite us in the ass,
we're
I'm
only
just saying
doing
it
this
could
because
be-
they want to keep the damn cinnamon sand, okay?
The cinnamon
You
sand is
might
so
Need to keep
valuable.
the cinnamon sand. Do you not understand?
That's-
10 gold pieces a pound?
Alright, you can take
Fine.
8 tentacles, that's 40 pounds.
There, I dropped it. There you go.
Alright, get 8 tentacles, Juan.
You don't have to write down anything, I already have all the information down. Just 40 pounds of tentacles.
Okay.
Tentacles, hee hee hee.
All right. So, and you guys see while you guys are setting up the camp, after he sings his little song, and everybody's working on the mind witnesses, you see Danon goes over to his own corner of the camp. He clears like a little space around where he seems like a tree where he seems to be setting up. And after 20 minutes, you guys see this dome just cover up the area Danon is in, and it is a just plain white color, same as this one.
Alright, well let's see if he remembers what I told him.
Yeah, he goes over to his own corner. Doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
Alright, I will keep watch.
Oh.
Yeah, so Danon excuses himself and then goes over to the tree. And
Yeah, tonight I will keep watch.
he sets up his own dome, a familiar dome, different color, obviously, but Danon is definitely, like you see, he seems to be doing some sort of incantation or ritual, which finishes, and then he begins one, and then after that, the dome goes up. So he seems to be doing a lot of stuff over there. So-
Alright.
So, what are you guys going to do? Is there anything you'd like to do? You have 2 hours of downtime-ish before it's time to rest, and then we'll do watches. And this is more active, so we will do 3 watches now since you guys are in semi-hostile territory.
I have nothing to do.
If no one else has anything to do, I'd like to check with my sword buddies and figure out what happened during the fight.
Anybody else have anything?
Meditate. Practice with my shadow.
Alright. Anything else? Thelgun? Oh, it's...
I don't think I have much of anything to do.
Alright. So, Bramgrim, you go and talk to the blade. What are you doing exactly?
I'm just gonna call out to the boy Venzel, you know. Be like, yo, Venzel, what the fuck happened there?
And you get the response back. And you have noticed over the past few times of hearing the blade, you aren't hearing just Venzel. Strangely enough, you're hearing
it's
all
a
three.
Combination of all the voices.
And you go to talk to the blade. Are you going off into your own corner or anything like that?
Yeah. People don't like when I start talking to things.
I wonder why.
Alright.
I just want friends.
Uh-huh.
Wait, can I ask Abalaba to identify the sword? Wait, did Joseph tell us about the sword? Bramgrim, did he tell us about the sword?
Yeah, Abalaba identified it all the way back in...
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
back
you
when
guys
we
were-
got it.
when you guys were at the shrine.
It's nothing too crazy. It's
Uh-huh.
necrotic damage instead of slashing.
Uh-huh.
It's one of your strongest items so far in the party.
Well, the harm, yeah, that's pretty strong.
So, Bramgrim, you go over to talk to the blade. What are you saying to it?
I'm just saying, during that battle, what happened?
You hear the voice come back. A little more solid this time. Like, over time, it's been getting a little more concentrated, whereas originally it was a very airy, distant, sort of scattered voice.
Yep.
Overusing it has become more solid, in a way.
I'm not scared at all.
And you hear the blade speak back to you. Bramgrim, we're sorry for the interruption we may have caused during your battle, but we believe we have found something.
What is it?
Another.
I am your father.
I am your father, Bramgrim. Another.
You're a
Not necessarily a person, but another consciousness. Another core. Something like that. It seems dilapidated. Old. Like the rest of this place. Like something that was once fine but has been left to rot and depreciated.
Where is this core? Just deep inside the blade?
Well, there are no halls in the blade, no walls, nowhere necessarily to search, but we've been walking around for the past few days and we just found it. It was just there. The other, the one we believe might be Ramiel. He's been a little more active recently.
How so?
Well, and you hear the voice just cuts off. And then
My friends.
you hear, as if not speaking directly to you, but almost in conversation with itself. And you see, as you watch the blade, is the blade actually out, or are you just speaking to the hilt?
Blade is out. You know what? Why not?
You see the energy of the blade is sort of pulsing with the voice. And you see it sort of gets dull for a second. And it's almost like the blade starts talking to itself, not directly towards you. And you hear the voice. Ramiel? Is that? Yes. It is. But how? Where have you been? Why have you been quiet for the past few days? Silence.
Oh.
And you get this like flashing, almost like you see once again within the blade, you see the three figures standing around this. I forgot what the name of the shape is. It's essentially a diamond, a three-dimensional diamond like a D8. This triangular prism. It's got this dark black energy within it, and you see it's outlined almost like this glass triangular prism with this dark energy within it that the three are standing around. And you see a couple yards away Ramiel, beaten, battered, bloodied, scarred with these shadowy burns across his chest. And you see a brand new wound, what seems like a blown open chest. A familiar wound.
Oh, I may have caused that, you know.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You see Ramiel slowly start taking steps towards the group, as the three seem almost anxious, unsure of what to do. And Ramiel pipes back up once again. I know this place. This place was once very close to me. And you see Ramiel looks over towards where you are. And you look down and you're standing in this void. And then the three Celestials look over to you and are shocked that you're standing there. They say, and the three Celestials just look over to you, shocked, unsure of what to do. And you see Ramiel's just slowly taking steps over towards the other three.
I move.
Yeah, you can move.
I'd like to also start walking towards them.
Dishes?
Sorry.
Your brother could have used help?
Okay.
You need to stop being in this room, PD. We need you.
It's alright.
Tell her that you're gonna go out later with your boyfriend Juan.
Oh,
What the hell,
Jesus.
Juan?
I don't think that helps.
Quite the opposite, actually.
So you start. Are you making your way over to the three?
Yeah, because Ramiel's heading over to them, so it's kind of like condensing.
Yeah, you're grouping up. You see the three look over to you and they say, "Bramgrim, how are you here? What do we do?" And Ramiel's just slowly,
don't know myself.
slowly taking steps over towards you. Say, what do we do? What do we do? Can he be trusted? Do we?
I don't know if I should trust, but I have to at least have fuck, have a little faith. Haha.
Isn't that why Ramiel killed you in the first place?
Well, killed him.
So-
not really.
Listen, if the sword's coming towards my chest, just stop it. It's fine.
I mean, you went away from the rest of the group.
That's super far off, and they don't trust me anyway. I doubt they would let me go without.
We don't like you when you
Was
talk to
anybody
inanimate objects.
was anybody following Bramgrim when he went to go talk to the Blade?
Would we have noticed?
I
Like,
mean,
no,
El
Simpiníto
like-
Simpiníto probably would point it out.
El Simpiníto would have noticed. He would have said something, but would anybody have followed him?
I mean, would we have any?
I mean, Thelgun knows that I've talked to the Blade before.
Can I just like sneakily watch him? Like, you know.
I'm not
Sneak
paying
after-
attention to anything.
I mean, yeah,
You can-
make
you
a
don't need to
stealth check, Thelgun.
I'm gonna
He
kill.
just wants to
Bramgrim.
roll high.
Make a perception check as well.
Perception and stealth. Okie
Yes,
dokie.
sir. You're trying to see what Bramgrim's up to.
All right, I'll roll the stealth one first. Watch it be a nat 1.
You bust your ass
Oh.
walking over towards Bramgrim.
Shit. Come on,
Hey
let me
guys,
roll.
what the?
Oh
You
god.
guys, what's this? Oh shit!
My bad, guys. And then you said perception as well.
Perception as well.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
hey, that beats my passive, so.
Wow, really?
You look over to Bramgrim and you see he's staring down at the blade.
Uh-oh.
He seems kind of zoned out. Bramgrim, you see Ramiel continues to take steps towards all of you. He
I'd
says,
like to step closer to him, with the Celestials behind me.
Alright, you take a step forth. Ramiel picks back
Sorry,
up.
why are you playing Napster with Steam, by the way?
Ramiel picks back up once again. This place. This blade. It wasn't always like this. He continues to take steps towards you slowly, maybe around 20 feet away from you now.
What do you mean by that, old friend?
Well, this wasn't always a blade. This was once my trusted, this was once mine. I lost it for a while. It seems it fell into the wrong hands. You see around 15 feet away. He's taking steps towards all of you. And you see the three are seemingly behind you, standing tall and making a, like, defensive triangle around the core.
Is there a way to purify it?
Possibly. But I don't know how. So he continues to step forth. Whatever this darkness is that's taken over the blade, whatever hex has befallen it, we must break it. See, now 10 feet away from you. You see, he's not even
And how
looking.
do we do?
He's not even looking at you or any of the other three.
I'm just looking at the center.
He's looking at the core. As
And how do we do that?
well, I believe there's a darkness in this blade that hasn't been fully yet realized. And I think we must expose its bare chest in order to fully cleanse it from the blade. Or at least to start the process. Now within 5 feet of you, he stops. And you see the core has this undulating darkness within it. Very familiar and very similar to the necrotic energy of the harm spell. Also very similar to the dark scars you see all over Ramiel's chest.
I'm gonna cast like harm on myself.
You see the core seems to be containing whatever this darkness is. And you see it seems to be pushing, struggling against the container that binds it. Ramiel continues, stepping forth.
I'd like to. Gonna be such a bad idea. I'd like to touch the core and channel all 10 of my lay on hands into it if I can.
You look over at Ramiel, turn around, and put your hand on the core. The three immediately look over to you, like, Bramgrim, no, and you put your hand on it, and immediately, darkness.
He did.
You don't get to put your lay on hands into it. as everything just flatlines dark, almost like shutters closing over this gray void of just pure virulent darkness back into the void you were once in. The void you were once very familiar with. And you see,
Do I notice anything? Like, is something going on with him, or is he still zoned out?
you see Bramgrim, he looks zoned out, but at this point, over the course of like a minute or two, his jaws dropped. He's seemingly just drooling openly down his chest, his mouth and chest.
Yeah, okay, this isn't good.
Brain dead, brain dead, brain dead.
Can I run over and like kick the sword with it, like slap him?
Make an athletics check.
Athletics? What the?
Or
Sword's
yeah,
gonna-
because this is that's you're trying to disarm him.
Sword's gonna cut my ankles.
I also have to make a check.
You don't.
Oh, I
yeah.
don't. It's Belshalor making this.
Oh,
You see, as you run over to the blade, Thelgun, are you saying anything, or are you just running to
I'm gonna
it?
be like, snap out of it, buddy.
Everyone else, you hear Thelgun yell, "Snap out of it, buddy!" As Thelgun, you run forth, and you go to like kick the blade out of his hands, but an inky dark tendril just reaches out, grabs your leg, your one leg that's still on the ground, and pulls it out from underneath you as you fall back flat into the snow.
Mm-hmm.
Bramgrim,
Belshalor.
Oh
Bramgrim, you
boy.
see this dark, and there is no voice. There is nothing speaking to you. Simply an immeasurable dread, as there seems to be a darkness that distinguishes itself from the void backdrop you've seen many times. This distinguishable form isn't humanoid. It's... You remember it, back when you and Lavola were in the temple.
Yep.
And it's the same wall of tendrils and burning shadowy flames. And you see they all lunge towards you all at the same time.
Yep.
And they don't attack you, but you feel they pry, grabbing the bottom and top half of your jaw, shoving itself into your mouth, entering through your eyes, through your nostrils, through your ears, tearing its way into you.
Can I do
Thelgun,
anything? Can I cast, can I use my fire breath? Can I...
you go to let out your fire breath,
Oh,
and
it's gonna burn Thelgun.
it is
Oh, you better not.
Thelgun, make a dexterity saving throw.
You're lucky I'm a rogue. Jeez.
Bramgrim, roll that damage. Ah, yeah, you dodge out of the way as Bramgrim just like loose-lipped. You see his bottom lip starts to quiver, and then flames just come out in a line.
Uh-oh.
As the force pushes itself into you, Bramgrim, you feel this weight, this heavy weight binding you, and you shoot back into the gray void as the shutters open back up once again. Now you see Ramiel now with the three Celestials, Anna, Evim, Venzel, all down, like on the ground, sitting back, with Ramiel seemingly standing tall, with the core now shattered on the ground next to you.
Mm-hmm.
Seemingly Ramiel having shattered it in some fashion. And you see this dark energy all over you. Thelgun, you see this dark energy start to seep off from the blade and cover Bramgrim's form. This misty darkness.
Uh-oh.
Stinky.
I'm in danger.
And you see, looking down at you, Bramgrim, Ramiel says, "Sometimes we must walk through fire in order to be fully refined and reach our strongest state.
Uh-oh.
You can handle this hex, my friend." As the darkness encapsulates Bramgrim, Thelgun, are you doing anything else while this is happening?
Can I
What
cast
can
lay
I
on
do?
hands on myself?
Thelgun, what are you doing?
Do I hit him again? Would that fix it?
Ralrut,
Alright, I'll
you
just
can
try
also
crawling.
You can also
Okay,
try
I'll just try
jinxing it. You heard Thelgun yell out.
Can I do something?
Okay.
I
I'm
try getting
gonna
the
go
sword out
check
of
it.
his
I'm
hands
gonna go
again?
check it out.
Yeah, you guys dash
Okay.
over, and you see in the last second Bramgrim there with his jaw down, drooling, seemingly spaced out entirely. A dark tendril shoot out of the blade as Thelgun goes to kick it, just knock Thelgun down, and then Bramgrim exhale fire, almost against his will, it seems.
Can I go up to him and cast protection from good and evil on him?
You can try and
then
get close. I don't know about that.
I don't know.
I'm going
guys.
to cast aspect of the. Wait, it hasn't been a long rest yet.
No,
This is
this is before.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Bramgrim. I'm gonna go to Bramgrim, and then I'm gonna try to hit him with the Warhammer.
with the
Jesus.
Warhammer. Holy shit!
You're gonna bash his head in.
Wait. I want to cast protection from good and evil on him first.
Please sword protect me from Ralrut.
Dave, make an initiative. All three of you actually. Actually, not three of you. Me and then and then the three people outside make initiative checks. Ooh, that was only a 12 from me. All of you go. Okay, yeah, all of you go before whatever this process is. Dave, you're first. What are you doing?
I want to go up to him and cast protection from good and evil on him.
All right, could you display that so I can read
Yes.
it over? All right. Ooh.
Ooh.
Dave, you see as you run up and you touch Bramgrim, the dark energy that has coalesced around Bramgrim seemingly levels down back into the blade. Bramgrim, you see the core seemingly shattered next to you, the dark energy having left it and surrounding you. You see it pushed off of you, and just, it's almost like it's completely surrounding you, like a dark aura around you, and it just seemingly almost like in Venom when the symbiote is teared off of Eddie.
Oh, boy.
Like you see the dark energy tear off of you, splatter onto the floor around you, and then just immediately, almost instantaneously, spread across the entire floor of the inside of the blade.
Oh, great, you're gonna kill my friends.
And you see,
crap.
as the dark energy paints the room, you see it where once would have been see-through invisible walls are now painted in this dark energy, and you see a layout of a room is just completely, it's exposed to you, almost like throwing paint on something invisible. You see the rest of you outside see the energy go back into the blade. What are you gonna do, Ralrut?
I'm gonna try. Well, no. Instead of that, I see this. I'm gonna try to grab the sword. And
Oh,
then
the
throw it
god.
somewhere.
He's grabbing the sword.
Alright, make an athletics check.
Uh-oh.
Ooh!
Oh.
I rolled a natural 20. Let's go!
Wow.
Oh, fuck you!
Ralrut,
Fuck you!
you go to
Come
grab the
on!
blade, and you go to pull it out of Bramgrim's hand. You pull it up, and you actually manage to pull it out of his hands, but inky dark tendrils go from the hilt of the blade and wrap around Bramgrim's wrist, and then down his entire arm, holding him
Oh look,
to
there's
the blade.
there's the chains, and now I'm
As you lift it up into the air, he's still holding onto it. Thelgun, you're the last one.
Would a flashbang fix it? No, I. Crap.
Burn it! Burn it! Burn the tendrils!
If I were
It
to
works on
take
the
him and
symbiote.
teleport
What are you
somewhere
doing,
else, the
Thelgun?
sword would come with him, right?
He's connected to it
Yes.
still by the tendrils, so yes.
Oh.
Burn the tendrils.
Burn him with what?
Yeah.
No, was fireball or something. I don't know. Burn.
I don't
burn
have
something.
fireball.
Fireball! That's so perfect for this situation.
Quick, where's Abalaba? I guess I'll just try prying the sword away myself, since Ralrut can't do it.
I don't think you realize what's happening right now. You're gonna rip my wrist or break my wrist.
It's fine. We can fix a broken wrist.
Take the other hand.
Oh.
Thelgun, you go to pull at it. Nothing. Bramgrim, the darkness paints the room. No longer you. Whatever was done there seemingly had taken the focus of this dark energy off of you and put it into the blade itself.
Uh-oh.
And you
So it's connected to my like arms and hands and stuff like that.
You're still in the blade, you don't know.
Okay, but I assume so. I think I'm just holding it.
Alright, that's it. We just kill him.
Yeah. You see
Can I channel?
the energy spreads out, and now on your turn, Ramiel says to you, "Now go. The power from this blade may be dark, but you may be able to save it yet." And Ramiel just like, you see Ramiel's big hand just cover your face, and you're back in the snow. You see the tendril that was connecting the blade to Bramgrim's hand pulls it into its grip, and Bramgrim, your hand tightens around the blade.
Now can I channel lay on hands?
Where? Into where?
Into the blade.
You channel your... Well, Bramgrim, as soon as you feel yourself sitting back looking at the blade, your connection to the blade feels much stronger. You know this blade.
Oh.
Oh.
Like, this is Dawn Slicer, but there's more to it. You've got a job to do. And you feel the energy that was in that core coursing through you. But you also feel a semblance of control over it. Bramgrim.
Yeah?
Congratulations, you are a Hexblade Warlock.
Oh!
Well, you're welcome, Bramgrim, for saving you from Belshalor.
That was clutch as shit.
Doesn't know this.
That was clutch as shit,
Ralrut
Dave.
doesn't know this, but let me just say, Ralrut's still gonna try to pull the sword because he still doesn't know that.
I mean, yeah, we
You
don't
guys
know
are
what's gonna
lucky that
happen.
I decided to follow him. He could have been fucking dead.
That protection from good and evil?
Yeah.
I didn't know you had that. That's amazing.
Hmm.
You finally get stuff back, yes.
So, Ralrut, make another athletics check. Bramgrim,
Stab him with a sword.
athletics or acrobatics if you're resisting.
I mean, can he just try and take it and then I'll just summon it back to my hand?
How many different warlocks has he been? It's been like 3 different ones, right?
That's a nat one.
He pulls the blade out of your hand because you're kind of hardly thinking about it, and you see the tendrils just wrap, like the dark inky flame wraps around your wrist and pulls it back into your hand.
Wow.
Frank.
Huh.
No, he's super, like, nonchalant about the situation.
Oh,
Oh, no,
I'm gonna be like, hey, Bramgrim, is that you? Are you in control?
He looks shell-shocked. Like, what the hell just happened? Bramgrim, you're still processing. You don't know what's happening. There's a new interior to the blade that you don't recognize that seemed expansive as all hell.
Bramgrim, are you okay? Bramgrim? Okay, guys, I don't think... Okay, here we go.
He's broken.
Alright then, he's broken. Warhammer time!
Make an
Smash his
attack
head.
roll.
He's gonna knock the brain cells into him.
Hey, I'm not using prototype, okay? I'm using the Warhammer.
Yeah, that's a...
God, that makes it so much better.
I'm using my sledgehammer.
Dave,
Break his kneecap.
Playing.
That's the
hits.
attack.
I'm assuming it's two-handed because you're fucking Ralrut.
Yeah.
Why does he just have a random
So roll
warhammer
damage.
on
Why do you always turn to violence?
Well, because, like, what has
Roll
violence not
damage.
solved any?
him? Several situations, actually.
With two hands, Ralrut, you just... Oh, it would be one hand. You just slam the Warhammer into Bramgrim's face.
Ow!
Bramgrim, you see the white shock of snow. This dark.
Oh wait, it's two attacks. I forgot.
This dark
Look,
presence
why?
over you.
Why are you trying to kill him?
Just conking him in the head with a hammer. No, but Bramgrim, your eyes wide, and then you see this hammer just slam into your cheek, and then everything goes dark.
He's actively trying to kill
You guys see the hammer hits Bramgrim in the face, knocking him unconscious, and the blade goes flying from his hand.
Alright, I go take the blade
I'm
from
gonna
him.
ask Ralrut why the fuck he did that.
He wasn't responding.
I'll be right back.
You didn't
guys
even give him a
discuss.
chance to
I'll be
respond.
back really quick.
But big monster.
Big
You
mon-
didn't give him a chance to respond. You're like, are you okay? Alright, Warhammer time.
Are you choking? Are you choking?
Guys, is this the second time a character I played saved Bramgrim from Belshalor? What?
I mean,
It doesn't count
and he
really
did
for
say-
Labola, though.
Listen, my
I mean, he
Labola-
did say a character he played, so I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, none of you guys would have known that this was happening if I didn't decide to do what a rogue does and sneak after him.
True. No, this
I mean, you really didn't have to sneak after me. I wouldn't have said anything.
I mean, I don't know.
I just wanted to get away from people.
Yeah, exactly. And then if
Just
you
in
see
case
someone
bad stuff
sneaking
happened like
after you-
this.
See, but worse stuff would have happened if I didn't follow you. So my bad actions have been justified.
Or what
Oh,
are
it
the
doesn't show.
things that possess people? The that we fought in the rain?
Spirits, ghosts,
Yeah, whatever.
or no,
Collaborate.
poltergeists were the ones that launch you.
Alright, I am back. Yeah, so Bramgrim gets launched around 5 feet. The blade goes flying out of his hands. Bramgrim is out.
Jesus.
Yeah, I had 8 hit points.
Should we check to see if he still has a pulse or something?
Alright, I go and pick
I'll look. I did it. Obviously, I did it non-lethal, but like I'll.
Warhammer
my
to the
reasoning-
face, non-lethal.
Well, Ralrut's like, but big monster.
Can I check Bramgrim for the dragon crystal, the kyber shard?
Okay, no. We're gonna check to see if he has a
Bramgrim is
pulse
currently
first.
bleeding out.
Oh, he's bleeding out.
He's currently Bramgrim. Make a
I
death
said
saving throw.
non-lethal.
Oh yeah,
Alright,
but he's
you'll
still
read this guy.
he's still bleeding out.
Okay, I'll just stabilize him with Shadow Exit.
Yeah.
Please don't kill me. I just got my magic back.
He's stabilized. He's not conscious.
Stabilize.
Haha, Joey's not gonna get to play when he got his magic back.
I mean, what would be next? It's the temple, right?
Yeah, we're dungeon crawling, gentlemen.
But wouldn't it be better if everyone was here to experience it?
That's up to you guys.
Also, Ralrut is just gonna tie Bramgrim up just in case.
You're gonna tie
It's
Bramgrim up. All right, Dave, are you searching him?
I want to first get his sword.
You get the sword from him. You see Dawn Slicer, a very fine. Like when Bramgrim goes unconscious, you see the blade, like retracts, almost disappears, and then it's just the handle.
Can I try talking to it?
Oh, you go over, you grab the
He's gonna
blade.
steal his power.
You don't know I talked to it.
Well, no, they know you.
I would-
Mine.
Everybody knows you talk to it. They just don't know how it works. Dave, you run over, you grab the blade.
Wait, aren't I the only one that knows that he
What are you
talks to
saying?
it? I don't think anyone else brought it up.
I'm assuming it would have come up at one point. That's kind of like an
Like,
important.
hello, is there anyone in there?
You hear no response.
Hello.
He's just crazy then.
He's just crazy. Though.
Alright, then I want to go to Brammer and search for that kyber dragon shard.
No.
Bramgrim, where do you have the Kyber Dragon Sword?
It's hidden on my person.
Okay, so it's on your person.
Didn't you destroy it?
Yeah, Dave.
No, we can't destroy it.
Dave, you do go searching through him. Eventually, you find the the red Kyber dragon.
Would no one stop him from searching my body?
Can I take it from him? Can I take it from Dave?
I mean, you see him searching Bramgrim, but you don't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna stop him and be like, yo, hold on. What are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to talk to my buddy.
No, not the wizard in the damn shard. You know that he's just, like, dangerous. You can't
Why?
fucking risk that.
We don't know that.
I'm
Yeah, we
pretty
do.
sure he's
He
a
told
really
us back in
evil
Shard.
guy.
No, he never told us anything.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
He only
He
told
said-
Bramgrim. Bramgrim never told you guys. I
No,
don't
Yeah.
I
think-
said it
You
was.
don't remember
I said it
in
was a
the-
bad thing.
He told us in Sharn in when we were hiding in the whatchamacallit, the tavern where the
Yeah, he only told Bramgrim though.
No,
Nobody-
but then he told us because I remember I talked to him about it and he actually told us.
Oh shit. Well,
Yeah.
give me a second. Sorry guys, I'll be right back again.
Yeah, he told us. I think it was when we were having that little share session back around the campfire.
No, he walked off when we did that, didn't he?
No, I think he just told us that and then walked off after. I remember this. It was in one of the earlier sessions back when we were still in the actual Talenta Plains. So we do know that the wizard is
Now,
no
do
bueno.
I go Eyes of the Runekeeper so I can just read all writing?
I mean, you can. Oh wait,
Oh, are you choosing like your abilities right now?
Mm-hmm.
what does this Hexblade do?
So I get a hex that I can cast.
Yeah.
And
baby.
I get bonus damage. Bonus to damage rolls against the cursed target equal to my proficiency bonus.
Oh boy.
I crit on a 19 or 20. And if the cursed target dies, I regain hit points equal to my level plus my charisma modifier.
That's decent. Is that kind of like a Blood Hunter?
I'm unsure. I don't know a lot about the Blood Hunter. It's because it resets on a short or long rest. But later in, I get the ability to move it between people whenever.
Mhm. Yeah, it sounds like a Crimson, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You're actually useful now.
Oh yeah, at 10th level, if the target cursed by my Hexblade hits me, I roll a d6 on a 4 or higher, the attack just misses. Regardless of what it's rolled.
That's decent.
Yeet.
Yeah. So it's pretty much just, oh yeah,
Mhm.
let's not do that.
They say no.
Just cast out a most powerful enemy.
Mm-hmm.
So are we doing a long rest? Because I'll take the first watch. Next
Hold
to
on, we're
Bramgrim.
still trying to figure this out.
Yeah. Well, Bramgrim is unconscious.
Well, yeah, I just want to make sure he isn't gonna do anything funny.
What? My friend isn't responding. He could be in danger. Warhammer to the face.
Yeah.
Okay, well listen, would you rather have a potential enemy that's knocked out or a potential enemy that, is awake?
I mean, we probably could have give him a little bit of time.
Hey,
to
but
see
guess
if he
who has
responds.
remove curse as a spell now? Let's go. Yeah.
Wow, he can fix himself.
Wow.
Yes,
And we
sir.
literally just... No,
Oh,
we
is
didn't. No, the armor's still there. Hey, let's go.
Did you put those
Come
as
back.
just part of your Hexblade subclass?
So what do you guys do?
So it's a warlock spell. The only spell I lost out on is Revivify.
F in chat room.
Kind of an important one.
Yeah. But hey, I have remove curse now, so. Plug.
Exactly.
Actually, I have the blood.
Why
Is
not
he still
question-
bleeding
why
out?
not
Hold up. Did
question
you guys
me?
not
Alright, so what are you
patch him
guys
up?
doing?
Since I have the blade now, I'll heal him.
Dave, did you take the sword though?
Yeah, I took the sword.
Oh no, Bramgrim, you already. I mean, did you take the crystal? Bramgrim, you already. What's it called? Stabilized.
Stabilized.
You've been stabilized.
Oh yeah, Ralrut did it.
Wait, are you taking the shard?
I won't take it. I won't take it.
Ah.
I'll take the sword though. I have a sword.
Okay, you take the sword.
Oh god, not both of them are gonna be corrupted.
Listen, I have protection for good and evil. I'll be fine.
What? If I make it a hex weapon, I get a plus 10 to hit?
Hold on.
Nice.
God. That's very unfair. Ralrut has nothing. Alright. I'll take first
What do you
watch.
mean Ralrut has nothing?
I'm just one hell of a badass who works out a lot.
Alright, so do I get healed up?
Yeah, I'll heal you.
Sure.
Just add my proficiency die.
You're gonna
I'll
wake
do-
up with a concussion, like on the
4.
verge of death, unarmed.
Alright,
restrained.
4 HP, let's go.
I got 22.
Okay,
Alex.
so you didn't take the
No,
you-
I did not.
You didn't take the
We
crystal.
didn't touch the Kyber crystal.
Ah.
We should probably do something with that.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
All right. So as I come back to consciousness, I see Dave has my sword, right?
Yeah.
No.
I'd like to
Oh,
summon
you
it back
don't.
into my
Yeah, you
hand.
don't. You just you see everybody around you like worried.
Yes.
Oh.
I tell him, if you summon this sword back to your hand, I am going to restrain you.
Is it? I thought he
Wait,
was
hold
already
on.
restrained.
Oh yeah, you're tied
Yeah,
up.
he is
then.
restrained.
He is restrained, you're right.
All right.
Wait, first
Yeah,
when
so
he
you are
opens his eyes,
restrained, so you can't do anything.
when he opens his eyes, I'm just gonna have my
And
warhammer lifted up and be like, "Are you Bramgrim or whose master do you serve?" And it just
You
for an
also have the
opportunity
other
to
point of
check-
exhaustion.
Wait, how do you answer that question? What master do we serve?
I have another point of exhaustion.
Yeah, you got knocked unconscious.
Oh, yeah. Can I?
Jesus.
Fuck.
How much exhaustion
Alright.
are you at?
2.
Yeah, baby.
All right, so Bramgrim, you come to consciousness. Dave says that to you. Ralrut has a hammer to your head.
I'm okay. It was something that had to be done.
All right, but
I
who are
promise
you?
you.
For all of us again.
Who are you? Hold up. Who are you?
I am Bramgrim Vahxire Daardendrian, a member
who
of
do you
your
serve?
party.
Alright, insight check.
I'm not lying.
That's
You don't
how
have to
you
roll
always
his
lie.
name.
Echo's assistant. Echo's assistant.
You don't need to roll an insight check. I'm not lying.
You don't know that?
Dave, he seems shocked. Like, what the hell just happened? And not... He doesn't seem to be lying. He just seems like dazed from what happened.
Does he still have Misty Step?
No, not. I
Who
didn't
knows?
take Misty Step this time. I took spells based around the sword though,
Which is good.
so it's cool.
And
And you will see later on. Oh, actually,
Ralrut's
whoever,
gonna lower his voice.
can I be untied so I can remove this damn curse?
I would also say the spells... the spell progression should be the same as... Or, like, if you leveled up one level at a time.
Yeah, I only have 1 3rd level spell. Oh, never mind. I have Entomb. Hold on.
Remove curse and entomb. Yes.
I only took Entomb because I had a cool line to say before it, but it's okay.
I mean, you're gonna take remove curse rather than entomb? I mean...
Oh, no. Remove curse all the way.
I mean, okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. They're your choices.
Entomb is next.
I mean, yeah, I'm just saying, because, like, you're not gonna get to change this for a while, so, like, I don't know. And curses... Yeah. Curses just
You are right.
aren't very common. You guys just got a run of bad luck.
You are right.
Yeah, I'm just putting it out there. Whatever.
And Abalaba almost has it.
Whatever you want to do, because I will say you're not gonna get to change that for a while. So.
Yeah, I'm keeping Entomb.
All right. Also, when I say keep the same spell progression, I mean like you would have only, yeah. However, because you would have multiple first levels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever that progression is, just look it over.
I don't remember the progression.
Yeah, just look at the table and go like what level by level, see what you would have been able to take. It's fine. Either way.
I'm pretty sure I'm okay with 3 first, 2 second,
Probably.
1 third.
Probably. Either way. So what are you guys doing? Bramgrim is conscious. He is tied up. He can't move. He is restrained.
What happened?
I don't know myself.
Sorry,
I wish I could
Belshaloy?
tell you
Inside joke.
more.
Inside check.
Roll an
Okay.
insight
I'm
check.
telling the truth.
I don't trust you.
He seems shell shocked. He doesn't know. He's like dazed for sure. Probably not lying. Although there does seem to be a darker something about him.
Did you get a new patron?
Who are we killing next time?
I don't know. I can't tell you.
Ralrut
Alright.
will remember that.
I'll trade you your blade for the Kyber shard.
I'll have to deny that.
Hmm. Hmm. Does
Contemplative Dave.
Does his sword have a range on it?
No.
Joey, I will say improved packed weapon doesn't give the +1 since it's already a magical weapon.
Yeah. It automatically does it, I think.
Yeah, I'm saying the bonus doesn't
what's with the
stack.
blade?
Oh, I only do it for the double attacks.
I hand the blade to Ralrut and tell him to break it.
Improved packed weapon gives multiple
Whoa.
attacks?
Yeah, 2 attacks with the packed weapon.
Well, when
Oh no,
Dave
I'm
does
saying
I'd be
the
like, whoa.
invocation, improved packed weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, it does that? That's fucking sick.
It does both.
Right. I'm gonna hand the
Which is
blade.
why it's very good.
I give the blade to Ralrut and tell him to break it.
Oh,
I'm gonna be like, whoa, whoa, whoa,
I don't
whoa.
think
I'd be
so.
like, okay, listen.
Never mind, it doesn't.
This is a good looking.
I'm sorry.
This is a good looking
I
sword.
selected the wrong thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, sorry guys.
Thirsting blade.
Thirsting
That's
Blade
what it
is
is.
the one. Okay, yeah. So, continue. Sorry guys. So yeah, they're threatening to destroy your blade, Bramgrim. And you are tied up, you can't do shit.
Can I just... Can't I make it just disappear?
Can you?
Oh,
You can't
before
take.
he
You
does
do
that,
have
I'm
the
gonna-
restrained condition, so there are no actions. You can't move. You can't make attack rolls.
I mean,
But it's more
doesn't
so
it
a
still
free
take?
action, right? We've been saying that summoning and unsummoning the blade is like a free
Doesn't it
action.
still take something like special
It's
to
an
destroy
object.
a magic
it's a
item?
action. Right? It's like an
Yeah,
object. it's an
somatic
action.
or verbal.
Yeah, it's a magic item. You can't just destroy it like that.
It depends on the magic item. This is a pretty
It's a
powerful
great
one,
sword.
though. This might be.
Yeah, exactly. You can't just break it on your knee.
Yeah, but does he know that?
Probably.
You just want him to...
Hold up, I'm just gonna. Hey, Bremer, what's up with this blade then? It's a fine blade, and I'm just gonna start swinging it around.
Okay. I mean,
What's up with it, huh?
I don't know myself. I'm trying to figure that out.
What happens if
Okay,
I
what
open
time-
the ever-smoking bottle in someone's mouth?
What time is it? In the game? What time is it in game?
It's getting late. It's getting late night. It's turning.
No, Brad prepared a vape.
Oh, okay then. We'll just
So
Oh, you're... Fucking suck.
what are you guys doing?
Oh, that's...
Honestly, I don't.
I'll
care.
just
I walk
I'll
away.
just drop. I'll just throw the blade to the side of Bramgrim and be like, just make sure you don't do anything funny with it. And,
I'm still tied up.
Just leave him there.
yeah, I'm just gonna leave him there.
You're still tied up, Bramgrim.
Yeah.
Dave and Ralrut walk away.
I'm not gonna use it because technically I switched it, but I thought Raven Feeblement was something else. So I switched it to Misty Step. I know.
You thought what did something else?
I thought Raven Feeblement was the one that gives the exhaustion.
Oh no, Jesus! Oh fuck. Yeah, no. Thelgun, you go over to cut Bramgrim loose.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And then I'm going to heal myself because I'm hurt. And I still want to talk to
Anytime, mate.
whatever the fuck his name is. I always forgot.
Danon? Danana?
Danon. Yeah. The Nana. Shut up.
Danon Fjord. Yeah, Danon
Alright.
is still in his own little tiny hut.
Yeah. I don't know if he'll want to talk to me, but I'm gonna heal.
Damn, look at you with your packed slots once again.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, brother.
All
Yeah,
right.
brother.
I'm just gonna try and see if he wants to talk because I'm gonna have to go anyway. eat dinner and stuff.
All right. You go over to the dome. What are you doing? What are you saying?
I'm just gonna try and like knock on it because I remember the guards doing that.
You go over. You knock on it. Are you saying anything?
Just Dane and I'd like to talk with you now.
Yeah. What would you like to talk
I
about?
fell in love with you the moment I saw you.
You wanted to know our reason for heading to Kumbar,
Yeah.
and I think you deserve the right to know.
And what's caused this sudden change of heart?
You helping me out has allowed me to continue to protect my friends, and I appreciate it.
You protecting us or us protecting you?
It's also helped you continue breathing, if I recall correctly.
Oh, that is a plus.
Well. So, what do you want to tell me? Not sure.
Have you heard of?
Not sure how comfortable I am face to face right now, especially after that first murder attempt. Not exactly.
I understand. Have you ever heard of Athedon?
Yeah.
We're planning on heading there.
Huh. You know how to get there?
You know, not really, I will admit. But I must get there. It's been some time since I've left.
So you're local?
Yes, I was born there.
And you don't know how to get home. What a stroke of luck. For you, at least. I've already had my life threatened on multiple occasions. Almost died, lost my friends. I had some property very important to my job stolen from me. Retrieved it, but it's very funny. Fate's a cruel mistress.
Seems to be the case.
Oh.
I ask of nothing in return. I don't expect anything. You wanted to know why we were gone, why we were leaving, and that is why. And I'm just going to get up, and I'm going to start heading out.
Okay, goodbye, Joey.
Bye bye, Joey.
All right.
So,
if you guys choose to continue, don't die, please. Don't get me killed, please. I just got my cool. Oh, also, I'd like to attune to the mask.
Of course.
Alright.
So yeah.
That's everything.
So.
Goodbye, friends.
Goodbye.
What you guys? Is there anything else anyone would like to do? I believe Ralrut said at one point he would like to talk to Danon as well, if I recall correctly.
No.
No? Juan? Hello?
Juan?
Juan's gone.
Juan is gone.
Juan.
Or his mic is just shitting out. One of the two. Either.
Juan, if you can hear us, say nothing.
Alright, Pog.
He's fine.
So, who would like to keep watch? And you guys see,
I think Juan was saying that he wanted to keep the first one.
Yeah, he already rolled, I believe. He got like a 20. Yeah, so you guys go out to... You guys go to take watch, and you see Bramgrim, over before you guys end up going to sleep, attunes once again to the pact, to the mask of the pact bearer. And you see an eerily familiar shadowy flame take over Bramgrim's face once again as he puts on the mask.
Uh-oh.
Something you had
Bad
not...
things happened last time he put on that mask.
Something you guys remember all the way back and wrote when that mask was just was that shadowy, and when you guys initially got the mask, the many altercations that happened in Bramgrim trying to put it on, and his patron messing with you guys. But this time, the flames, they flicker in and out, both silver and black, covering his face. It's no longer just solid silver like it was before when he was under Ramiel's employ, or solid black when he was under Belshalor's. It is now a dance of silver and umbral black fire.
You're gonna get possessed by both.
Double trouble. Combo round.
Prepare for trouble and make it double.
Both the forces of good and evil came to say, fuck you, buddy.
Fuck you guys in particular.
So, Ralrut goes to take first watch. He keeps his eye out. Nothing particularly of note happens during Ralrut's watch. He keeps his lookout. The snow continues to come down, not as strong as it once did. It seems the cloud giants that were messing with the weather either aren't messing with it anymore or are just too far away from you guys to fuck with it. But last you guys had contact with them, they made a blizzard because you guys were rude.
I literally could not have drunken anything.
Drink.
Well, that's why you don't mess with drunk cloud giants.
You see, you should have just walked up to him and were like, hell yeah, we'll take a drink.
So, Ralrut, you keep first watch. Nothing particularly of note happens. Yeah, so you weren't here, Juan. Did you say earlier you wanted to talk to Danon?
No.
He doesn't care at all.
Because it's just like, it's more of a, like, he's wink at him, he winked at me, it's like that mutual respect. Like,
well, no, you get the sense he's still kind of fucking pissed at you trying to kill him. And you hear him talking to Bramgrim about it. Like, he says to Bramgrim that he's making quips about how you guys tried to fucking kill him. So he doesn't exactly seem to have gotten over that.
I'll just say, oops, my bad.
Are you gonna...
What?
Out loud? And he says, well, friend, believe me, I know all of you know at this point, so I'm not gonna try too much to try to conceal it, but in a spy's business, yes, I am a spy, there are plenty of times people try to stab you in the back. Not many people trust in this business, so I won't exactly put it all against all of you, but fairly shitty means, especially since you're not spies. The fuck have all of you come up against to not trust that much?
Do you really have the time?
Yeah.
Do you really have the time?
Changelings, dinosaur riding gangsters, the whole works.
Patrons.
Sorry if we're a little bit paranoid.
Well, if you've seen enough shit to be as paranoid as I am, well, cheers. And you see, he's saying all of this from within his dome. There's still a self-preservation that is kicked in. Yeah, Ralrut?
Can I throw him a bottle of alcohol?
Are you throwing it to the dome? Because he's in the dome, so you can't see him.
You know, you could probably knock on the door and
I'll just knock on the door and then like open it slightly and then just roll it over. And just say cheers.
Right.
I like how alcohol, like,
you knock,
just has, like,
and you can't make your way through it like the dome is solid, but you see his hand just reaches through the dome, grabs the bottle, and just pulls it back through.
And just say cheers, me.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers to you as well, friend. I'll pour you a bit of a glass if you'd like.
Don't worry, I have my own. I have plenty.
Maybe going forward, this relationship can get a little more friendly, less murder attempty.
This is where Ralrut's character took a turn into alcoholism.
Listen, mate, I don't swing that way. I have a girlfriend.
Now I'm sad.
Oh god.
Well, in this job there has been plenty I've gone through, so, you know, cheers either way. And
Yeah.
He says nothing unless you guys go to talk to him, but he does leave off with, maybe if things continue on and I think you're not a bunch of shitheads, I might actually have something that I need your help with.
Okay.
It has to do with that scroll that you all seem so damn interested in.
Okay. Oh. Night, Mike.
Mike.
So, who wants to take second watch? Ralrut
Oh,
already took a
hold
watch.
on. Before that, can I go give him his poisons back and tell him that, like, sorry about, like, taking his shit, but, like, you know, we just didn't know if we could trust him. Like, and I'll apologize for, like, how shit came out.
He takes it through
And, like, it's nothing personal.
Yeah, he takes it through the dome and he says, "You're one of the most reasonable ones. Not very mad at you. You didn't try to kill me. So, no harm, no foul."
Yeah, but I still kind of took your stuff. I mean, you know, maybe it was a little bit of paranoia. Maybe we just wanted to know if we could trust you, but still kind of sorry for how things turned out.
And he also said, at this point, you see he pokes his upper torso through the dome, and he, like, pats you on the back and, like, says it, like, whispers to you. And just a little tip. If they start snorting and seem to be waking up, I wouldn't keep going with a pickpocketing.
I guess I'll keep it in mind. Thank you.
The what?
And you see, probably very well aware that you ended up taking the scroll from him.
Yeah, I mean,
He
probably.
just goes back into the dome. So, who's taking second watch?
I guess I'll grab it.
Alright, so make a perception check.
Yes, sir. Oh no.
The storm, alongside the darkness in your human eyes, you see a whole lot of dark and a whole lot of white. Kind of funny. It's kind of like Bramgrim's mask.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, you can't see shit though.
I tried.
And you feel the veil like getting pokey again, like it was last time. Except it's way stronger this time. And you can't help but feel like you're being watched. Like, through this entire thing.
Not again.
And at one point you hear movement through the snow and the sleet.
Uh-oh.
Not necessarily coming towards you guys or moving around you guys, but you can tell it's probably pretty far off, but so loud in volume that it is reaching you.
Oh no.
And you swear for a second you see a speck of blue in the sky, making its way through the storm.
Oh, I guess I'll wait the rest of the game because the last time we didn't do that, shit kind of went down.
You go, are you like shaking everybody awake?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them that I think that there's something coming through the storm at us.
And you go wake everybody up. And you don't see it anymore. You just saw it for a second. It seems a blue speck making its way through the storm.
Uh-oh.
You swear you're being watched. You can't help it. When you make your way over towards where everybody's sleeping, and you see, set in a rock, next to where all of you are sleeping, and next to where you had set up your bags, like your bedroll, carved into that rock, not necessarily carved, but having formed in that rock, a single reptilian eye underneath, like a growth of crystals above it.
Yep. Nice. Can I like drape something over the eye?
Yeah. What are you gonna put
Like
over?
I don't know. What would I put over it? Like, we probably have like some random like of something, right? Like, probably cloth or something, and I'd probably like drape that over it.
You lay some cloth over top of it. Not sure if it'll do anything. Not even sure what the eye means. And after you wake everybody up, you guys wait around for a few tense minutes, but there doesn't seem to be anything.
Great. Now
Everyone-
they think I'm paranoid.
Everyone slowly goes back to sleep, and the rest of your watch finishes out without incident.
Mm-hmm.
Who would like to take last watch?
El Simpiníto, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, make a perception check. As El Simpiníto.
Oh, I think, here, I got it.
Also, I will say myself, at least, I myself would prefer to continue on with the session, even if people aren't here, simply because like we keep having half sessions. So chapter 3 has been extended or chapter 4 has been extended so fucking long because of that. It would have been perception, but it's fine. You can keep the You can keep the first roll. I am not a cruel master. Yeah, but people, like, we keep having half sessions because of scheduling, so I think we might as well just keep going through it. Like, it'll be hard to get sessions where everybody is always here for important stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But then, again, it's up to you guys.
I'm down, but up until like 5:30ish.
Oh, well then,
How long is the dungeon gonna last?
Not super long, but if you've got to go at 5:30, then I don't know. I will say it's not.
It is
How long would it last? But like how long do you think? So?
Not super long. A little. There'll be. It's a small dungeon, I will say.
I mean, it's a Tuesday session, so I don't know, maybe.
Whatever you guys want to do. So.
I do have a project due tomorrow too, so.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What do you have to do?
Forensics.
Oh, damn.
Fuck, dude. Forgot about that.
Honestly, I'm fine with whatever we decide to do, but I mean, I guess if Juan has to go at 5:30, then I don't even know if it makes sense to start, because I doubt we could get through it in like 40 minutes.
We can get up to the dungeon.
Right. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So, you guys continue on.
Well, I'll mark off the supplies for the day.
Yeah, El Simpiníto looks out. There doesn't seem to be anything going on. The storm does seem to pick up a little bit. Not drastically so, but you know, the storm is the snow is starting to come down harder for sure. Thelgun.
Yes.
You feel the veil continue to wane. And you feel like the hole's being punctured in it. What would you like to do? Are you gonna try to resist this influence?
I mean, it hasn't hurt me so far, so let's not resist.
Roll a d12 3 separate times.
Oh. 1d12. Two, 11, and 7.
2, 11, and 7. Alright. And then could you roll me a d100?
Ooh.
Oh.
All these die rolls have me kind of... Oh boy. Have me kind of on edge.
Why would that be?
I don't know. Die haven't been very kind to me.
Alright. So you feel like you see the veil start to cloud over your eyes as you go back to sleep once again. and it covers everything. And it's been like a scary experience every night, as subconsciously at times you're afraid of that veil just covering everything and you forgetting everything. And the veil covers over everything. It's veiled in this purple hue, obscuring everything behind it. And you see something. You're not sure, the veil's still covering it, but you see this energy, this blue, almost like claws tearing apart the veil in front of you. You see yourself in the desk. You see an eye. A similar eye, not the sapphire one, but the eye on your tattoo. The monster's eye. You see flashes. You see yourself in the desk. You see yourself joining. You see yourself doing job after job after job. Stealing things. In Sharn. Going into tombs. Airships. Stealing select important things. All having to do with some form of weapon or magical development, something. Esoteric stuff. Investigating the inspired yourself. The dreaming dark. The overlords. All of these dark powers. You see 3 humanoid figures surrounding the eye, with the one in the center flashing, almost growing a little larger than the other two, as if in control, the mastermind of the monster's eye. You see the 3 figures, and immediately it clicks. For the first time in a long time, it clicks. The daughters of Sorakel. And at the head, what was her name? She leads the monster's eye. She is the mastermind behind all of this. Mistress of the Mires. Lord Colton's Doom, the spinner of golden lies. But a select few of titles she's earned over the long years, but you can't find her name. You see the 3, now, zooming out from both the eye and the 3. As they seemingly step away from the eye, now the actual 3 figures themselves, tall humanoids. In, like, proportions make no sense. 10 feet tall, maybe. Immensely long arms. Decrepit faces. Hags, maybe? You see yourself laying down over a table, face down. The same table you had seen yourself in before, with the tattoos being put onto you. You see them weaving the spell together for a couple seconds, minutes, hours, days, maybe, as they weave this purple, misty, magical veil over you. You see they finish whatever incantation they're doing, and everything gets covered with that purple dark, obscuring energy. And your memories are no longer your own. You see the veil, now in some strange place. This isn't Eberron. This is somewhere else. It seems twisted. You can... almost like a dream. Impossibly distant, but remarkably close. You see aberrant creatures, twisted, confusing. Is this a dream? You hear a familiar melody throughout the entire area. Thelgun, what does the song sound like?
Honestly, I have no idea, honestly.
You hear an unfamiliar, vague cacophony of sounds.
Oh.
As you see what looks to be this building. A fortress? This is a dream. Your dream, possibly? Zalcor. And you see the veil obscuring everything, as almost like a cloud, the energy of the veil drifts down into that fortress. You no longer following it, stuck behind some sort of barrier as you watch the thing taking away your memories, hiding within that fortress. And as you continue to watch, through your entire vision, you see a lattice of sapphire start covering it up. And then everything is blue. And then it's purple. And then the veil shatters. Behind it, nothing. And then, so, all of you come back to consciousness the following morning. Thelgun, your mind feels clear.
Oh.
You still... You think for a second that maybe the veil was gone, but you immediately see, like, moving purple in your peripherals. But your mind feels clear. It feels untouchable. Almost like a hole has been punched in the veil for a time. For the next 24 hours, you are immune to all psychic damage.
Oh.
You're immune to any effect that would sense your emotions or read your thoughts. You are immune to divination spells. And you are immune to the charmed condition.
Oh my god.
Hey.
This effect, even foils wish spells and spells or effects of similar power used to affect your mind or to gain information about you.
Huh.
For 24 hours.
24 hours. Alright, psychic damage, throw it at me.
Phantasmal killer.
Dave wakes up, hits me with a phantasmal killer.
So, as you guys all come to consciousness, you remembered a lot, though. You're not sure what any of it means, but felt significant. Now the temple is but a few hours away from you. So, what are all of you going to do?
think we're gonna just try and get to the temple, right? And then,
Get to the temple.
yeah, and then I guess we're gonna have to cut it there.
So, as you all begin to gather your things, getting back into the cart, you all make your way towards the temple of the Sapphire Eidolon. And that is where we're going to end our session tonight.
Ooh.
Alright.
A lot of things happened at the end there.
Yeah, yeah. I was like story for like 3 or 4 people.
Yeah, honestly, Bramgrim, me, oh boy. Alright, well, we didn't get to the temple, but
Brammer got powers. You got to
finally
damage for 24 hours.
So Thelgun, you are under the effects of the Mind Blank spell for 24 hours. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh.
Send you a
Oh, yeah. Yep. I'll look at that right now.
You said mind plague?
Mind Blank.
Mind blank. Is that like a
I
spell?
just don't have a brain anymore. Alright, well. Good session, boys, but I'm gonna have to bounce because I still gotta go do something.
8th level spell.
It's been real, gentlemen.
Yep,
Right.
yeah, later, boys.
Okay, see you guys.
See you guys.
Next time.
And next session, we get the fucking temple.